Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Lindy End Zone back in the house here for game 3 of my MAVS playoffs. We got to go for the sweep, ladies and gentlemen. We got to go for the sweep. Lindy End Zone in here for the touchdown, taking the lead for the Eagles, one video at a time and dropping some buckets for the Dallas Mavericks. You already know how I do. You already know how I do. My first playoff game stream. We're going to go through that play-by-play. You already know. You already know. Big Play Slay checking in. What's going on, man? Looks like you got yourself your own icon, your own logo there. Good for you, man. I got to do the same thing, not going to lie. I definitely got to do the same thing. All right, y'all. This is it, man. This is Dallas's chance to really do something here. This is their chance. So game 3, we got the next 2 games in our building. We already took the first 2 from the Clippers in their own house, and you know, the easiest thing to do here is to just keep punching them in the mouth and just not let them get a breath of fresh air. You just got to be debilitating. You know what I mean? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, man. It looks pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. That your logo there is pretty cool. Definitely is. Definitely is. What's up, everybody? Let's get the energy going in here. Let's get the energy going. So, some quick news for y'all. For next year and for the rest of the playoffs, I invested in NBA League Pass. So, you guys can look forward to some film breakdowns dropping in some of my content. I'm probably I'll have the privilege of having condensed games and content of the such, so I can drop some film breakdown videos on there. Eagles Uncensored in the building. Good to see you, man. Good luck to the Mavs. I know we just gotta stay on their throats, man. We gotta stay on the Clippers' throats. Big Play Slay going, I can come up with something for your channel if you'd want. Hey, man, I'm open to anything right now. I don't know. I just I personally haven't got into the idea of trying to figure something out for myself. I do have an idea. So if you are actually a couple of ideas. So if you want Big Play, I can send you a DM of like a couple of concepts, and we can go from there and see what you can come up with, man. I definitely appreciate it. Angel 3 in the building saying, what's up, Lindy? Nothing much. We got my Mavs got to take care of business tonight. That's all I ask. We got to take care of business. But I'm really excited that I was able to invest in NBA League Pass. So I can take my knowledge to the court, and do some breakdowns of film and how I feel. Dallas, whether they win or lose a game, on how they could have handled situations better going on. I'm pretty excited for that. So like the way NBA League Pass works, unfortunately, I was hoping to be able to watch the game live on League Pass, but because now if I go to watch here, let me see. No, I don't want to watch that game. I want to watch this game. So go to the preview. If I click on watch, so the only thing I have to deal with NBA League Pass is that there's national broadcast restrictions. So anything on TNT, ESPN, or ABC, I'm not able to watch on League Pass. However, when it comes to film breakdowns and rewatching the game will be available on demand 3 hours after it's over. So if I wanted to tomorrow and go over some film breakdown and everything, drop you some content for that, and I'm pretty excited for that opportunity. But they gave me the option to be able to possibly watch it on ESPN, so I'm going to take it, Eagles Uncensored asking if I would. Well, okay, that'd be a pretty damn cool honor there, man. Yeah, yeah, I'd be honored to give you your first stream. Yeah, I don't care. Let me know. Let me know time and place. Get it scheduled. Um, so far, I have 2 streams going on next week. One of them has to be scheduled, and then the other is set up for June 5th. So let me know when you want to get that going, and we'll get the ball rolling, man. Sure. Yeah, I'm down. I'm down. I'll be the first on the Eagles Uncensored podcast. That'd be pretty cool. Be pretty cool. Down for that. So the Mavs game here doesn't start for. Okay, that was an email. All right, so we got about an extra 20 minutes here to kind of go over some things with this matchup between the Clippers and Dallas, and you know a lot of it pertains to some of the videos that I have dropped before, and you know assuming that the Clippers are going to make these these defensive adjustments and changes, and it didn't happen between between game 1 and game 2. There was really, there was really no different identity to the Clippers when we played them in game 2. Like I said, they decided to try to add Kawhi Leonard as the primary on-ball defender for Luka Doncic. It didn't work very well. There was just not enough aggression. They weren't fighting off of screens. They were letting Luka get the matchups that he wants, and they paid for it. And they paid for it because of the fact of their lackadaisical defense, that they left too many open shots. For guys like Hardaway Jr. and Dorian Finney-Smith and Maxi Kleber to sit outside the perimeter and knock down some threes. There was too much of that. They weren't aggressive enough. So, I mean, when Luka doesn't have the ball, the easiest thing for him to do is just kick to his teammates. He already has that kind of defensive IQ, and it's off the charts. He probably has to me, he probably has about a top 5 IQ in basketball, and that's saying something for only being 22 years old. I'm not being biased. I think that's the truth. You can look at a guy like LeBron James is probably number 1. James Harden's is pretty high. He's got a pretty good IQ there. Because I'm trying to think of IQs like on all different facets of the game. You know what I'm saying? Big play Slay, yes sir. 9 Inks in the building. What is going on, sir? Yeah, hashtag here they come for your Sixers. Yeah, you already know what we do. The Sixers, the Sixers don't play today. Let me see, when is that? So the Sixers play tomorrow at 7 o'clock. That is a ESPN game. So I won't be able to check into that on League Pass, obviously, because it is on ESPN. But it is what it is. Looks like you guys are going to want to try to go up 3-0 or 3-0 in your series. Yeah, playoffs time. That's what's up. I know, playoffs time. I would love for it if the Mavericks would go up 3-0 tonight. We're gonna have a good capacity crowd here. 16,000 MFFLs at home in the building for the American Airlines Center in Dallas. Man, I really hope the fans bring it, because this team needs everything that they could possibly give. So long as they don't do stuff stupid from the Sixers and from the Sixers and Knicks and Hawks game. As long as there's none of that BS kind of immature crap, then we're all good. I don't think the Mavs fan base has really this huge. I don't think that they have this huge emotion of like despising the Clippers, but they just gotta. I think we'll behave. I think the Mavs fans will behave there. Big play Slay, you already know, man. We already know. Gotta keep grinding. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to stream an NBA game. Yeah, it's definitely fun. it's especially fun for me because that was the sport I grew up in, and it's a blast to just follow this. It's just a blast to just follow the sport and have a team, have a team that you want to cover and stuff like that. Yeah, I know, y'all don't claim them. I get it, I get it. Let me see if I can go over some statistics here. We still got about 15 minutes until the game starts. I'm hoping that I can watch it. I'm hoping that I can watch it on ESPN. They have a watch player. Like, I think if you sign into ESPN, you might be able to watch the game that way. I'm hoping I can be able to do that. So we'll see. We'll see. No, big play. I'm telling you, don't even start. No, I'm not. See, that was my word to use for all the bigger dudes in this community. No, we're not working the reverse here. We're not working the reverse. I'm far from that, man. I'm far from that. I'm just working. I'm doing my work. I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my thing. No, I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Yeah, what can I look at? So let me bring up some statistics. What do we got here? Stats. See all scores, essential features, league leaders. I just got League Pass today, so I have to get used to it. You know what I'm saying? Let me see here. Teams, traditional stats. Okay, wow. All right, so the Mavericks are involved in a 4-way tie as the best team in the playoffs. Who would have thought that? The Brooklyn Nets, the Mavericks, the Milwaukee Bucks, and the 76ers are all tied as the best team in the playoffs. How does that happen? Nighting's going, my plan for my channel is to just get popular games, preferably PS5, because I think games I play aren't that popular, but I will I'll still keep them on my channel. Yeah, man. It's all good. It's all good. No, nuh-uh. No, I'm not no celebrity yet. No. Also, what do you mean? A dude went up to me and said, "You hear Lindy Endzone just got 100." And I was, no. Oh man. I mean, I do. I guess I can. I guess I can say that the subscriptions came. I guess they came kind of on sudden. I don't know. I don't know. Like, I am over 100 subs. I'm over 100 already in just what, 2 or 3 days. I'm at 111. It's I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm just no. I am not a celeb. See, I don't got over a grand. I don't got over a grand subs. I think once I hit over 1,000, maybe. No, you are a celebrity because Joey Shakes did a collab to you, and he doesn't. No. See, I don't know, man. It's like this is the thing, This is the thing outside of content creation. It's how you. It's also how you connect to people on a personal level, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not just what you do for your channel. It's how people perceive you, like between between your body language and your content on just how they can see whether you care about your channel or not, or you just prioritize the views and subscriptions, and the quality of your stuff isn't the greatest, And I guess it's those things. I think it really comes down to how you are as a person, to where um, you get these kinds of collaboration opportunities. I think that's what it more comes down to. So that's one thing I really worried about in the beginning, was trying to get my subscription amount as high as possible in the shortest amount of time. But over the course of the development of your channel, you begin to realize, and when you learn other people's stories with their channel. I've talked to a couple of content creators, and they have said that they have had their channels for at least over 5 years, and they're finally hitting the numbers that they are. Well, it just comes down to dedication, and how like dedication to your craft, and stuff like that. It's not, you know unless you're going to do something stupid on TikTok or Instagram, you're not going to have overnight success when you do things the right way. But it's there's dedication involved. um so it's like dedication, consistency, and um and have an overall humbleness, I guess. I don't know. I'm trying to think of things off the top of my head, as how I can easily explain it, and what I have learned since I first made this channel. It was Lindy End Zone was a very awkward time in the beginning. Like I've said countless times before, like I didn't know how to take this channel going into it, and the further I devoted time to wanting to be better, that's when you start to have that feeling like, what, maybe I can do this, and I'll just keep going and going and going until I get to this moment that I am now. Did I think a little over 6 months into my channel I'd be over 110 subscribers? I don't think so, because I'm just being me. I'm doing what I want to do. But um, I'm I'm just gonna continue to be grateful, and maintain my course. That's the easiest thing I can do. You know what I'm saying? You are definitely dedicated and care to help others succeed as well. Well, I mean, yeah. So that's what, and if I can reiterate what I said in my stream with Gate City Sports, because it was off of um, a Q&A episode with Quentin Michael and Jason Avant over on the channel for Inside the Birds TV, and it's just like a moral value. It's like moral advice. It's a good saying to what Jason Avant was talking about, and he said, your success is measured by how much you help others, and it makes a lot of sense, because that takes the selfishness of your own desires out of the equation. And it kind of correlates to the idea of kindness being contagious, to where you may not think so right away, but eventually that favor is going to be returned to you, and that's what it boils down to. So that's a pretty good piece of advice to live off of, is that your success is determined by how you help others. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense. And yeah, you gotta have an idea. You gotta have an idea in your head on what you want to do before you execute it. That's very important. Like you're saying right here, Ninings, you knew what to do right away between, gaming, sports, and history. They're you know they're you know they're pretty broad topics, but it's just how you go about what you do. So uh Big play slaying, grown men cry, and when you cried on your 100 sub video, just a little, that showed me you were dedicated. And let me tell you something, you have great. I, I I know, man. I know. That's what happens. That's what happens when that's what happens when you have an overall happiness of what you're doing. If you're if you're not happy with, if you're not satisfied with what you're, if with what you do on a daily basis, you're not going to want to talk about it. You know, I guess that's just how it goes. You know what I'm saying? You're not going to want to do something that you're not happy doing it. There's it's not a situation where two and two go together. It doesn't make sense. But yeah, so we have 7 minutes before the game starts. um, I'm hoping that I can watch it through ESPN here on a separate window. If not, I'm gonna have to bring it up on my phone. And I hate the fact that I got to bring it on my phone, because the phone stream is usually about 30 to 40 seconds behind the live feed, and it annoys me because it's like, if you guys watch the game at home, you're ahead of what I'm seeing. So it's like I'm talking about something that happened, up to 1 or 2 plays ago, and it's like you're thinking in the back of your mind, well, what the hell is he like? What the hell is he doing? So, but yeah, I actually want to be more of a gaming channel. I know I said all three. I'm not abandoning sports and history. I've decided I really like seeing these gaming channels. Well, yeah, Nightings. That's what it comes down to. You gotta be happy with what you're doing first before you execute what you're trying to achieve. That's the most important part, is having happiness before you do something. Because when you set yourself up, it's like, well, is this going to be a topic of discussion that I'm going to want to continue to talk about for X amount of years, or for however long you want to devote your time to your channel? That's the most important thing. Because if you give up on something, right away, and then the subscribers that you built up in one subject, and then you go and switch to another, they're probably going to think, well, dude, what are you doing? Your content was fine before you switched. Well, what's going on? What's happening? And then there's that chance that you're going to lose popularity, and people aren't going to want to stay and hang out with you, and stuff like that happens. I've lost subscribers already. It is what it is. But it came in between times where I had to take like a mandatory hiatus due to external affairs in my everyday life. So I mean, there's going to be points where you're going to lose subscribers, and it is what it is. But you gotta learn to just keep going. That people subscribing to your channel, that's completely up to them. That's their choice. The subscription is free. All that basically means is like them supporting your channel, and them being interested in the content of what you're doing. So with them subscribing, that's telling you that they're expecting more out of you. Like, we're going to stay here. We're going to stay with you so long as you keep giving us the content that we want based on what you're giving us. Okay, I thought you would get a bit. No. Well, there's no reason for skepticism. There's no reason for it. I love seeing the youth grow when it comes to content creating, especially guys like me. They're no. I'm not a part of the youth anymore, unless you're referring to the youth of my channel. But yeah, no, I'm not that young anymore, man. I'm still under 30, but I'm not that young anymore. The more you elevate yourself and escalate, the more it'll give you better viewership and your knowledge of the game. Well, yeah, I mean that's what it boils down to. Like, eventually, the higher your subscriber count, the higher your subscriber count, like eventually, the more it climbs. Like, I guess my channel, for example, with how I was able to hit over 100 subscribers. So, in other words, like the more pairs of eyes that are watching what you're doing, it only takes one pair of them. It only takes one pair of those eyes from somebody else that you may not know who's watching your channel. And if they like it enough, and if they feel that you have this underrated quality, that you have some sort of underrated quality, um, you may never, you don't know what'll happen. They may show it to somebody. They may show it to somebody that's got a big influence and be like, hey, check out this dude's channel. You gotta see what he's doing, because he's really good and there's not enough people that know about him. And then it's just like that kind of positivity spreads, man. You just don't know. That's why you have to stay true to your craft, and continue to do what makes you happy. That's the most important thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know. I got you. And I think you enjoy gaming like me. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, I do. I grew up on it. I grew up on gaming as well. My first official console was the first PlayStation, and I played a bunch of racing games. And Need for Speed was my thing. Was Need for Speed growing up, and that's all I really played. Anything involving cars and racing, yeah, that's what I was into. I do have a Logitech racing wheel, but it's for an Xbox One, and I got Forza Horizon 4 and Forza 7 and stuff like that. But I need an Xbox. Otherwise, if I did have an Xbox, I probably would stream some Forza gameplay, and but I'd have to figure out how to get the webcam on the console and everything, and get my wheel set up. I get all that situated if I find a console, because I do miss racing. I do miss racing. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah. Oh man, appreciate it, Big Play Slay. But it looks like we talked. It looks like we talked about for a good 28 minutes. It is officially 9:30, so the game should be underway. I'm going to give this a quick check here. Let me refresh this page. Click on that. Are we good? Okay, so it says the event hasn't started yet. Okay, that's fine. That's all good. All right, the game hasn't officially started yet. I'm guessing tip off isn't exactly 9:30. That's my assumption here. But yeah, man, I can't believe the Mavericks are in a four-way tie as the best team in this playoffs. Um, if we speak of plus minus, the Mavs have the worst one in the four-way tie of only an 8. The Bucks are first with a plus minus of 22, followed by the Brooklyn Nets at 16.5. The 76ers are third with the 16. So the Sixers are only half a point below the Brooklyn Nets in plus minus. That's pretty interesting. Um, the Sixers have the second best field goal percentage as a team. My Mavs are first. Let's go. My Mavericks are first at 54. We are the best three-point shooting team in the playoffs right now. Man. The only thing I can't hang my hat on is free throw percentage, because it's an abysmal 66%. The best free throw shooting team in the playoffs is the Brooklyn Nets at 92. That's as a team, people. The Brooklyn Nets as a team are shooting 92% from the free throw line. Wow. I didn't like the gameplay reveal for Far Cry 6. Graphics didn't change much. The guns look terrible. Weird combination. Yeah. Oh, great. Well, I mean, I guess the game is still in the. I guess the game's not done yet, but it is what it is. Come on, let's go. I want to watch this game. Are we started yet? Did the game start yet? Come on, let's go. What do you mean the event hasn't started? It's 9:33. Come on. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Let me go to the home page for NBA League Pass. No, games. Okay, yeah, the game still hasn't started yet. So, I guess I can touch on the other games right now. It looks like game 3. It looks like game 3 for the Hawks and Knicks is coming to a close. The Knicks served up a spanking on the Hawks served up a spanking on the Knicks for this game. There's only a minute and a half left, and Atlanta is up 104-91. Believe it or not, the leading scorer for the New York Knicks is Derrick Rose, who is 27, 6, and 5. What happened to Julius Randle? What? Derrick Rose, the leading scorer. Damn. Good for him. Trae Young only has 20 points for the Hawks, but he has 14 assists. The Celtics and Nets are about to go into halftime. Ladies and gentlemen, the Boston Celtics are leading at halftime. What the hell? How are the Celtics winning this game right now? They should be getting blown out of the water. Whew, that caught me off guard a bit. Jason Tatum is leading Boston with 21 points, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, while James Harden is leading the Nets with 16, 4, and 7. Yeah, I didn't see that coming. How is Boston about to lead this game at halftime? That's just stupid. That's stupid. Wow. All right, here, come on. Can we start this game? Can we start this game? Let's go. I'm ready, man. It usually starts 5 minutes after the live TV time. There's what? What do you mean it hasn't started yet? Let's go. Yeah, I try. Listen, I try, AK. I try. I guess I'm being real. I guess I'm being real. That's how it is. I need this game to start, though. I need this game to start. It said 9:30. It's like 6 minutes after. What are we doing? What are we doing? Because there really isn't like there really isn't anything else that I can exactly go over unless I see stuff change for the Clippers. The Clippers have played the same brand of basketball for 2 games straight, and look what it's gotten them. You know, there were times in game 2 where the Clippers had a lead and they had the opportunity to close it out, and they just didn't. They didn't want to play in the flow of the crowd while they were at home, and take and seize the opportunity while you had home court advantage. It just seemed like they didn't want it, and they played aggressive at the wrong times of the game. You know what I'm saying? But it's yet to be seen. It's yet to be seen for game 3 here. But we got home court advantage now. What are we doing here? What are we doing? How did the game not start yet? 7 minutes behind. What are we doing? Let's go. I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped for this game to start. I want this game to start. What are we doing? I keep refreshing the windows because I don't want to be behind. Come on. Oh, man. It didn't start yet. I'm under a streaming site, and it's still showing Hawks Knicks. Okay. Let me see. Okay, that makes sense. That's one thing that, yeah, that's one thing that was probably the reason why is the Hawks and Knicks game was an ESPN game. So since that is now officially over, they're probably going to move to the Dallas and Clippers game now. So they probably set it back a little bit for the programming. Yeah. Yeah, ESPN being they're broadcasting both games. Yeah, it makes sense. That's right. I overlooked it. I overlooked it. All right, come on. Are we ready now? Are we ready? Damn. Derrick Rose finished the Hawks and Knicks game with 30 points. How does that happen? So what did Julius Randle do? Oh, good Lord. Yeah, that explains it. That explains why the Knicks lost. The Knicks were only able to get 14 points out of Julius Randle and 7 points out of R.J. Barrett. That's pitiful. How does R.J. Barrett only get up 9 shots? R.J. Barrett gets up 9 shots. What? Julius Randle was... Ooh. Julius Randle was 2 for 15 from the field. In 35 minutes, he was 2 for 15. Derrick Rose isn't even in the starting 5, I don't think. Or is he? Yeah, Derrick Rose is a starter now, I think. And he was the leading scorer in 38 minutes. And he was still a minus 16. Wow. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's terrible. Julius Randle had a bad game. He had a bad game. The only thing he can hold his hat on is making all of his free throws, which he went 8 of 8, but yeah, no. That shooting night that's bad. That's bad. What? Come on. Stop telling me the event hasn't started. Y'all are 11 minutes behind. Let's go. Let's go. We're 11 minutes behind. I'm pumped. I want to watch this game. Come on, let's go. I want to put the flippers out of their misery already. I want to put them out of their misery. Let's go. Let me see. Preview, view series. Wow. The Hawks have hosted the Knicks in their first home playoff game since 2017. Damn. So the Hawks haven't been on their home court for a playoff game since 4 years ago. Good for them, and they won. And they won. Good for them. They won convincingly. They beat New York by 11. Let's see. DeAndre Hunter. I wanted John Collins for Dallas. I wanted him for Dallas. He had an okay game. He was, what was he? 14, 6, and 2. 30 minutes, 6 of 11 from the field. Clint Capella had a good game. Bogdan had a good game. Trae Young had an okay game. He was 21 with 14 assists. Shot 8 of 19, 2 of 6 from 3. It's okay. Gallinari was all right. Didn't really do much in 23 minutes. He only had 12 points. But yeah, Hawks took care of business here. Hawks took care of business. Let's see if we can peep the box score for the Nets and Celtics game before the game comes on here. Kevin Durant's got 17 points so far. James Harden's got 17. Oof. Nets fans, y'all want to take a guess on how many points Kyrie has for the first half without looking? Anybody want to take a guess how many points Kyrie has right now? I'll just say it's not good. Kyrie has played 20 minutes. I'll give you that. I'll just give you that. Kyrie has played 20 minutes of the first half. Take a guess on how many points he's got. Avs fan 29, hello, what is going on? Good to see you. New face in the chat, what is up? I have no idea, and I'm not a Nets fan. I know, Ninings. I know you're not a Nets fan. It was just a little fun I wanted to have before the Mavericks game starts, if it starts. Come on, how are they 15 minutes behind? But in the first 2 quarters, Kyrie Irving has scored 2 points. Kyrie has scored 2 points in 20 minutes. Yeah. I guess it's safe to say that's probably why they're losing right now. Kyrie has 2 points in 20 minutes. Yep. Tyler Johnson, Blake Griffin, Joe Harris, Nicholas Claxton all have more points than Kyrie Irving. Yep. Yeah, I know. No, I am not kidding. That's what the box score is telling me right now. Kyrie Irving in 20 minutes has 2 points. Yep. I'm good, Avs fan. I am good. I'm waiting for this Mavericks game to start. They're about 15 minutes behind, and I have no idea why. I got NBA League Pass on a tab on my desktop right now. Like I'm trying to figure out what's going on here. Why are they 15 minutes behind? Come on. We got a game to watch. That's fan going, what happened to Kyrie? I don't know. I don't know if he suffered an injury or nothing, and nothing has come up. I can't imagine that Kyrie's injured. He's already played 20 minutes in 2 quarters. But yeah, the dude's got 2 points. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists. That's it. That's all he's got. Who else has recorded anything? No, nobody. Yeah. So Kevin Durant and James Harden are leading the charge right now in this game. Durant's not shooting very well from 3. He's only made 1 of 4. James Harden is 2 of 4. Kyrie goose-egged both of his 3s. But even though Kyrie has 2 points in 20 minutes, his plus-minus is still a 1. I don't even know how you can explain that. I don't know. How do you explain that Kyrie is a +1 with 2 points? What is my NBA team? If you were able to tell, in the top right corner. I am for the Dallas Mavericks. Shockingly, being I'm an Eagles fan. Yeah, man. You know, if you're down for YouTube channels that content creators that got really weird fandoms that don't make sense, then I'm your guy. And I'm your guy. That's what's up. Yeah. In 20 minutes, Kyrie has 2 points. Yeah. That's about it. That's about it. That is about it. Yeah. So yeah, Kyrie is 1 for 5 from the field. So in 3 2-point shot attempts, he made 1 basket. I'd have to ask Joe Castro about that. Philly the podcast, where are you at? I gotta ask you why Kyrie's got 2 points in 20 minutes. Yeah, I saw the Mavs logo, but then I saw the Eagles jersey and got a bit confused. Yeah. I know, I got you. But yeah, man. There's my boy Dirk right there. I got him set up. I don't got a lot of I don't got a lot of space back there when it comes to the closet. So yeah. But Thomas Jones in the building saying good luck tonight. I know we got to sweep them at home, man. We got to sweep these flippers at home. I'm dying. I'm dying to watch this game. I'm dying for it to happen. Let me make sure that it didn't start. Okay, damn. I'm behind now. The first quarter started already, but it's still scoreless. Come on. Where we go? Where are we at? Show me the game. No. I knew this was going to happen because it's asking for a TV provider. All right. All right. What do you mean I'm never organized? Come on. My fandom's not organized. My fandom's not organized. I get it. I got to watch this game. Let me see. I got to bring it up on my phone now. That's on my nerves, dude. Where are we at? Where are we at? All right, here we go. Yes, sir. All right, Luka's got the first basket of the game. Let's go. All right, so first quarter started. On my screen, I got 10:41 left in the game. Good defense by Dallas here, but Clippers get back the ball. Kawhi kicks it back outside, and what was that? And there we go, shot clock violation. Yes, sir. I know. No, I got the Mavs on right now. I can't run OBS or anything because my laptop can't handle it. The quality turns to crap. So Luka, step back 3. Yes, sir! Luka on fire already. Luka's got the first 5 points of this game, and the Mavs are already up 5-0 on the Clippers. Whoo! Zubac's working inside on Kleba. No, sir. Oh, he was working on Luka. No good. Luka with the ball, coming back up again. 10 minutes left in the first quarter. Woo! Good pass. Kleba kicks it outside. Hardaway Jr. working the baseline. Porzingis wide open for 3. Oh, Kleba with an offensive rebound. Yes, sir. Here we go. Yes, sir. Maxi Kleba getting fouled on the offensive rebound attempt. Mavericks are going to keep this ball. Whew, that 3 was in Zubac's face. That 3 was in Zubac's face. Luka, another step back 3. Oh my God! Luka 2 for 2 from outside, and the Clippers are taking a timeout. 8-0 to start this game. Are you kidding me, Luka? I'm telling you, man. Whew. I'm telling y'all. Listen, I'm telling y'all. Zubats needs to wear a face mask because Luka's gonna poke this dude's eyes out. He shot 2 threes right up in his face. 2 threes in a row in his face. Oh my God, what a start to this game. What a start to this game. See, what did I tell y'all? What did I just got done? What did I just get done talking about? If the Clippers maintain this lackadaisical defense, if they keep it up with this lazy defense, they're going to lose. They're going to lose. The Clippers do not have the consistent offensive firepower to be able to outdo Dallas. They don't. They don't. I understand that the Mavericks have, or that the Clippers have a better duo on court in Kawhi and Paul George. But Luka Doncic is the best player in this series, and it's not close. It is not close. Luka is the best player in this series, and he's showing it already tonight. He has the team's first 8 points. That's not fair. This kid's 22 years old. That's not fair. That is not fair. Luka is just something. I'm telling y'all. So Nightings, this is one thing that I brought up. This is one thing that I brought up. I told Sixers fans this, like imagine if you could pair somebody in the league with Joel Embiid. Can you imagine a tandem of Luka Doncic and Embiid on the same team? Think about that for a second. Think about that for a second. How dominant that duo would be. I'll let you Sixers fans ponder that. Imagine Luka and Joel Embiid on the same team. Imagine that. Yes, sir. AvsFan29. Yeah. Rest in peace to. We'll change the C to an F and say flippers, because that's what they're doing. They're flipping. They're flipping on their lids on defense. I know, man. I love it. Luke is killing them already. I warned the Clippers. I warned the Clippers. I warned them. How often in the NBA, on a year-to-year basis, how often do you get the opportunity to face the same team in the same round that eliminated you last year? How often does that happen? Dallas is not backing down. Luka wanted this. Luka wanted this. The Mavericks wanted this. Can you imagine? Just imagine how much has built up over the year of them getting eliminated by Luka himself taking that team to 6 games. They're not backing down, man. They're not. So the game is back up. Here we go. 9:38 on my screen left. And an offensive foul called on the Clippers. Dallas gets the ball back. Tim Hardaway Jr. forced the charge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Luka bringing it up court. Nicholas Batum, the defender, working top of the key. Screen goes back down with Porzingis. Luka inside, trying to get the move. Kicks it back out. Hardaway Jr. for 3. Yes, sir! Here we go! The Dallas Mavericks are 3 for 3 from outside to start this game. Paul George getting a layup. Mavericks coming back the other way. 9 minutes to go. Luka, another 3. Rainbow! Rainbow! Luka is perfect from the three-point line. All 3 of his makes. Oh, come on, Porzingis. That's a stupid foul. Luka's ridiculous, dude. What? Zubats, Batum, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Luka could just sit around the perimeter and just pick out each defender. Who wants some of this? You or you? He already gave 2 of them to Zubats, and then Batum got some. Come on, man. This is just stupid. How does Luka have 11 points in less than 4 minutes? Okay, so let me see if I can do some score updates here. Let's do this. Finney Smith misses from 3 in the corner. Clippers coming back up the other way. Clippers 4, okay. And won by Porzingis the other way. It is now 16-6. This is going to be too much for me, y'all. This is going to be too much. This is going to be too much. Yeah, that's definitely going to be too much. All right, so Porzingis has converted the and one. 17-6 Mavericks, 8:18 left on my screen in the first quarter. Kawhi Leonard loses the ball. The steal by Maxi Kleber. Luka coming up court. Left side perimeter. Looks like he's trying to back down his man here. Gets inside. Passes it back out over the back of his head. Kleber, jump shot. No good. Bad bounce. That's okay. That's all right. Kawhi working. Loses the ball again. Almost loses it. And another miss for the Clippers. Dallas coming back up the other way. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Well, that game, Porzingis for 3. Yes! KP dropping his second 3. What is going on here? What is going on? What is happening? This is y'all need to explain to me what is happening to the Mavericks right now. Somebody has to tell me what's going on. Somebody has to tell me what's going on. I am baffled. I am baffled. What? What? What is happening, dude? What is happening right now? Let me get ESPN up. I need to get ESPN up here. What is going on? Dude. Flippers choke against Denver and now an eventual. Yeah, I know, man. I don't know. I don't know what's more embarrassing. I really don't. I have no idea. Listen, I apologize if I'm too loud on y'all's phones and screens, man. I'm blowing up right now, man. This is unreal. This is unreal. Thomas Jones, Flippers or Hollywood, all flash. Yeah, man. That's what it's looking like right now. I don't get how Ty Lue didn't have his team ready. How did you not have your team ready coming into this game? How did you not have your team ready? But you want to talk all that smack about, oh, can the Mavs keep this up like how they shot the first 2 games? Can the Mavs keep this up? No, Ty Lue. How about you worry about your own team? How about you worry about your own team choking these games? Don't worry about us. Don't worry about us. We'll do our thing. You need to do your thing. That's what it is. That's what it is. The Clippers need to worry about doing their own thing. Don't worry about if the Mavericks can keep up this historic 3-point shooting performance. Don't worry about that. You need to worry about how your team needs to play defense, how your team needs to, to back up this, to back this up and not get behind this early in the game. You need to ask your team, how are we down 14? How are they down 14 with not even half of the first quarter gone? That's what you need to ask yourselves. Because if you don't back it, if you don't back this, if you don't back any of this, you're going to get your ass kicked again. This is unbelievable, dude. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. What is the team shooting right now? I need to know. The Mavericks as a team. The Mavericks as a team have 7 3-point attempts. The Mavericks are 5 of 7 in the first quarter from 3. 5 of 7. That's not right, man. That is not right. The Mavericks have already 5 made threes, and half of the first quarter is not even gone. Game 2, the Mavericks made 18. They could break it. They could break it again. Fly Eagles TV, what is up? What is up? The game is back on now. Nicholas Batum working. Paul George working the perimeter. Gets inside on Porzingis. Basket is good. So the score is now 22 to, or it should be 20 to 8. ESPN's got the score wrong right now. So 20 to 8, Dallas. Hardaway Jr. working inside, gets blocked. And it's going to be Clippers ball. So I don't know. I didn't like that drive by Hardaway Jr. There was at least 3 Clippers down there, especially Kawhi Leonard. Another 3 off the mark for the Clippers. Dallas coming up the other way. 6:41 left in the first quarter. Luka working the left side perimeter again. Hardaway Jr. top of the key. Luka gets inside off a pivot foot. Good ball movement. Kleba wide open. Kleba another 3. 6 threes, people. 6 threes. 6 threes, and only half the first quarter is gone. The Mavericks are 6 of 8 from 3-point range. That is absolutely debilitating, man. Good defense here. Ball short. Turnover. Mavericks coming up the other way. Luka's got the ball again. Picks up for 3. Short. That's Doncic's first miss from 3. He is 3 for 4 from outside. I didn't like the shot, but it's all good. Clippers short again. Rebound by Hardaway Jr. Coming up the other court. Hardaway for 3. Yes! Yes! Keep it up! Oh my God, Dallas. This is ridiculous. How do you cut? That's just stupid, dude. Wide open 3 for the Clippers. Yes, it's good. The Clippers make their first 3. They are down 26 to 11. 5:19 left in the first quarter. Luka coming up, working left perimeter again. There's the defensive switch. Luka working on Nicholas Batum. Gets inside in the paint. One-legged fadeaway. No good. The tip-in is good by Hardaway Jr. Let's go. Or no, excuse me. That's Dorian Finney-Smith. Good job, Dorian. Way to be under the basket. Kawhi Leonard working inside. And that's going to be an and 1. That's okay. That's fine. That's okay. That's a good offensive rebound by Finney-Smith to get the tip in because Marcus Morris had the positioning for the rebound, and Finney-Smith just came in front of him and tipped it in. Luka getting a well-deserved rest on the bench already, and it looks like the Clippers just got called for a loose ball foul. Tone to Shields in the building. Man, Tone, what is up, man? What is going on? Good to see you. Lindy, y'all sells a second round. Listen, man. I'm not gonna jinx it right now. I'm staying calm. We got this game and game 4. We got to go for the sweep first. Anything can happen. I'm not counting my chickens just yet. But the Flippers, They're getting their ass kicked right now. They're getting their ass kicked. So all I need Dallas to do is maintain this type of aggression. If they keep their foot on their throat, then we're good. They can't slow down. Dallas cannot slow down. Jalen Brunson getting to the bucket. Yes, sir. Dallas's lead is now 19. Paul George with the miss. Kleba, you got to grab that, man. No. Maxey, you need to grab that rebound, man. That's second chance points. You can't give those up. Yeah, I know. They knocked you. Luka's just stupid, dude. He's 3 of 4 from 3 already. Hardaway Jr. off it. No, that's no good from 3. Dallas coming back up the other way. 4:05 left in the first quarter. Dallas is maintaining a 17-point lead, up 30-13. Kawhi Leonard going baseline, and he gets the basket to go. That's okay. Do not let Kawhi get going. So it looks like Dallas. I think Dallas is taking a timeout here. That's fine. That's fine. I'm good. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'm fine with Dallas taking a timeout here. It's all good. It's all good. Clippers are still down 15 right now. Yeah. Yeah, it was a good timeout. Yeah, it was a good timeout. Yeah, so it's in sensible judgment that, I'm assuming Dallas is taking the timeout here to not allow Kawhi Leonard to get into rhythm since the Clippers pretty much got blindsided by this start. Since they pretty much got blindsided, and they're just trying to prevent guys like Kawhi Leonard and Paul George to get into a rhythm. I think that's the motive of this timeout, and I like it. They had 7 timeouts. The Mavericks are beating the Clippers so bad that the Clippers already used 2 of their timeouts. Think about it. Like jeez. Clippers already used 2 of their timeouts. Most of the Clippers' points are from the baseline. Yeah. Tone going, I really can't believe the Clippers are folding like this. I mean, I can believe it. People should have believed it when they choked that 3-1 lead to the Denver Nuggets last year. Clippers had that game in the bag. They had that series in the bag. You know what I mean? And they just, I don't know, they folded. They folded like lawn chairs, man. So Dallas coming back up the court again. 3:44 left in the first quarter on my screen. Jalen Brunson working the perimeter. He gets it around. Who's that in the game right now? Josh Richardson. Josh Richardson working top of the key, getting close to the mid-range. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. Porzingis working the inside. Way short. What was that? Come on, KP. You're 7'3". You shouldn't be missing a point-blank basket like that. That's from the free throw line. You shouldn't be missing that, dude. Kawhi working baseline predictably again, trying to get the switch off of the screen, working in, and gets the bat. Oh, wow. Really? That wasn't Kawhi. That was number 4, excuse me. But Nicholas Batum was in on the cleanup, tip slam. Really no Mavericks defenders down there. Hardaway Jr. short on the bucket again. Oh, no. Come on, guys. You can't go cold here. Kawhi Leonard for 3. Yes. Damn it. Clippers just cut the lead to 10. Dallas is starting to cool down. It's just way too early for that. Too early to start cooling down. You guys need to figure something out on offense here. Brunson, Kleba wide open for 3. Come on, you got to knock those down. That's a wide open look. That's too easy, man. Come on, let's go. Y'all just blew a 15-point lead. Now it's cut to 8. But you figure the Clippers are on 11-0 run. Luka's on the bench. And that's another miss. Hardaway inside, no good. Clippers coming back up again. If that goes, yep. Timeout. Come on, timeout. This is a 14-0 run. Come on, man. You need to get Luka back out there. Yeah, I know. I know, Tone. It's a 14-0 run. I don't know what's going on. Richardson. Yes. Okay, good. Stop the bleeding. That's fine. He stopped the bleeding just for a little bit. Leads back up to 7. All right, so Josh forced the foul there. Substitutions. Yes, there's my man. Daddy Doncic is back in. Clippers back in it? No, I'm not saying that. I'm not saying the Clippers are back in it yet. They're still down 7. We had them up by we had the Clippers up by as much as 17. That's fine. But Clippers aren't back yet. They're not back in. They just took advantage when Luka was on the bench. That's fine. That's fine. That is the biggest Achilles heel for the Clippers is Luka. Leonard good from mid-range. He's going to get that. All right, so it looks like the Clippers are going to a more aggressive defensive look here. They're picking up Dallas full court. They're pressing. Batum was around the out of bounds, and Luka brought it up the court. It looked like he was able to get a foul from behind. Looked like there was a push there. So the Mavs are keeping the ball. So on my screen, I got 113 left in the first. Mavs are holding on to a 5-point lead on the Clippers. Come on, Dallas. Y'all need to get loud here, man. Y'all need to get loud. You got to get loud. Boston Celtics are still leading the Nets right now, too. That's shocking. That's shocking. Luka working top of the key, getting it to Jalen Brunson, working the right side. Gets underneath the basket, kicks it back out. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. And they called an offensive foul. Yeah, get out of his face, Beverly. What is this? Here we go. Yeah. Yep, I can't. Yeah, no. Man. Oh. Luka, come on, man. You need to calm down. See, they could have very well. I don't know. I don't know if I agree with the offensive foul call there. And it looks like there's going to be a double technical on Luka and Patrick Beverly. No, that's not what we need. That can't happen. No, that's the last thing that Dallas needs to happen here. Luka can't allow anybody to get under his skin because that affects the way he plays. That can't happen. That can't happen. Philly Foothills in the house. Good to see you, man. Watching some Mavericks basketball here. And another foul was called. It looks like it's going to be on Cauley Stein, but Terrence Mann is hurt. Yeah, Terrence Mann is down here. Slow to get back up. Looks like he's in a bit of pain after the foul. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's just how he fell. That's a bad landing, dude. He landed on his side. Yep, shoulder and everything. Yeah, that's a bad landing. Yeah, no, there's no way you're calling a flagrant there. Yeah, you can't call a flagrant there. That's just a straight up foul. Why would you call a flagrant here, though? He brought his arms down, but he's going for the ball. He's going for the ball here. Exactly, Tone. Let the fellas play. Let them play. It's a playoff foul. Yeah. Like what's the deal here? What's the problem here? Oh my goodness, man. Here we go again. No, this is not a flagrant. Oh my God. You know what, man? Okay. He's going for the ball, and all he did was bring his arms down. That's not a flagrant. That's not a flagrant. That's a common foul, man. Get out of here. He's swiping for the ball. This is BS. That's BS, dude. Wow. Wow. Yeah, big play Slate. Oof is right. That's no flagrant. These refs are making this league soft, man, by calling everything. This was one of the worst things to happen to the league is official review. The NBA or the NFL is easy to understand in terms of plays under review. You don't really need it in the NBA unless it's a scoring play or something like that. Not to try and figure out what's a flagrant and what's not. That's just stupid. So now that just threw Dallas out of its rhythm. The Clippers are only down 1. Dallas has lost their 15-point lead, but we'll see here. 10 seconds left in the first quarter. Looks like Josh Richardson getting the bucket here, putting the league back up to 3. Good defense by Luka to deflect the pass. 2 seconds left in the first quarter here. Mavs are up 3 after that bucket by Josh Richardson. The Clippers got 2 seconds to get a shot off of the inbound to end the first quarter. So Ty Lue is going to make a substitution and throw Paul George into the game for this 2-second play. Okay. Philly Sports Podcast. Good to see you, sir. Yeah, I know. Maybe it is a video idea. I don't know. I'm just expressing my view. I'm just expressing it. Good defense again by Luka. Yes, sir. He got that smirk on his face like, no, get out of here. So 1.3 seconds left. Clippers are still trying to get a shot off here. Yeah, Tone, I know. Lucas, stay smiling. It's that. Yeah, he got that. He got that swag. Batum trying to force a foul, and that's way off. Yeah. You don't need. Yeah. That was a BS technical. Yeah, it was BS. Luka got to watch though. Luka has to watch. I'm not sure because of the fact that I think that may have been his third. I don't know. I think that was Luka's 15th technical, if I'm not mistaken. But because it's a double, I don't know if they cancel each other out. I'm not sure how that works, but Luka is still in at risk of getting suspended if that's the case. He's got to be careful. Man. It's a game of runs. I think the Mavs lost sight. They need to be grouped. Yeah, they'll be back. So if you guys watched the last few moments before they went into commercial, the Mavericks have the best NBA record when they lead at the end of the first quarter. Y'all know what their record is? Y'all want to take a guess what the Mavericks' record is after they lead by the end of the first quarter? Luka was dictating the pace. Mavs lost. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I just didn't. I understand. Yeah, exactly, Tone. They're undefeated. Best in the NBA. They are undefeated. 29-0. After leading the first quarter, the Dallas Mavericks are undefeated. 29-0. And the coincidental part here is that game 1 and game 2, the Mavericks led by 3. And we know what happened. The Mavs led by 3, and we know what happened. Big play Slay going. NBA refs have blindfolds on, seeing absolutely nothing. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know, dude. Some of the fouls I was okay with. All right, fine. But the offensive foul call on Luka, that's BS because who's number 4? Who's number 4 for the Clippers? Who's number 4? Is that Reggie Jackson? So on that offensive foul call, Reggie Jackson was still moving when he came into the driving lane. So I don't know how you can call a charge there. Maybe because that Luka initiated contact with the angle of his shoulder going into his body, but I don't know. I didn't see that as an offensive foul. I think that was a BS call. Reggie Jackson was out of position. He was out of position while Luka was driving, because Luka was working on Patrick Beverley, and he came in to force the charge, but he was still moving. No, that wasn't a foul. And yeah, clearly that foul with Cauley-Stein, that's not a flagrant, man. That's not a flagrant. He's going for the basketball. But after one quarter, the Dallas Mavericks are 7 of 12 from 3. Patrick Beverley getting to the bucket there. Lead is cut down to 1. Luka back on the court. Top of the key work going here. Some ball movement. Some good passes. Jalen Brunson working top of the key. Takes a 3. Off the bank. Bank is open, ladies and gentlemen. Take your deposits. Jalen Brunson knocking in a 3. Yes, sir. Lead is back up to 4. That was a much-needed 3. Reggie Jackson kicking it out to Kawhi Leonard, and he answers back. Team's going shot for shot yet again. Luka working top of the key here. 11 minutes left. 1 minute gone in the first quarter. Luka got his switch. Zubac's on him again. Almost loses his handle. Goes to the step back once more. Yes, sir! Luka's disgusting! Are you kidding me? He's 4 for 5. Stop it! How? Like, I don't understand. That's a nice shot by Kawhi. I'll give him that. That's a nice shot by Kawhi Leonard. That's good. Dallas coming back up after a 3 from Luka. Kawhi Leonard with another bucket. Dallas is up 2. Luka a floater off the bank and in. Oh my God. Luka's not fair, man. Luka is not fair. The kid has 16 points already. And there's a kickball. Somebody explain this to me. If you seen on the floor that the other team is continuing to get a mismatch from a guard from a big on a guard, and that guard shot 3 threes in a row in his face, are you gonna want to switch that up defensively? Answer me that. Are you gonna ask for a defensive switch a little bit to where off of a screen that they don't get the switch? Luka forcing a foul call on the drive. Kawhi Leonard got called there. Nining's going, there's regular humans, then there's beasts like Embiid and Luka. Yeah, I know. Oh, my goodness. Luka working on the drive, getting a floater here. Oh, yeah, that's a soft touch. Luka got away with that one, I'm not going to lie. Come on, man. Make your free throws. Make your free throws. How are you? Come on, Luka, man. You're a point guard. Why are you 6 of 15 from the line right now? And he just missed both. What are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, Luka. That's garbage, bro. That's garbage from the free throw line. They're free throws for a reason. Paul George almost losing his footing there with Cauley Stein on him, working inside, baseline, kicks it back out. Reggie Jackson inside, floater high off the glass, no good. Rebound by Luka, coming up the other way. And Doncic gets a foul call on Reggie Jackson. Oh, that's Rajon Rondo, who's number 4. I mixed them up the whole time. I'm not used to Rondo wearing 4. That's all good. All right, so 9:07 left in the first half here. Jalen Brunson working the left side. Luka back out. Doncic, short. He had the match he wanted, though. That was Beverly on him, and he was short from 3 there. He's still 4 of 6. Paul George getting the bucket in the paint. Mavs only lead by 2. Come on, guys. You got to get something set up here. Paul George and Kawhi are a little too efficient right now. You got to get something set up. Nice pass to Luka for Cauley Stein, but it was just, yeah, no, that's just poor. All right, cool. That's fine. That's fine. We're coming back up the court again. About 8:11 left in the second quarter here, the first half. Luka getting another foul call, and this time it's going to be on Paul George. Luka, you got to make both free throws here, man. You got to make both free throws here. I just don't know, like. Come on, man. Let's go. Can you make both free throws this time? Thank you. There's one. You want to earn those, man. You got to put them in. Thomas Jones going, why are they not doubling him? I don't know. See, that's the thing that doesn't make sense to me. Luka Doncic was the most double-teamed player in the NBA this year. On 44% of his possessions, he was double-teamed. I don't know. I don't know. I guess they're just afraid when you bring that extra man up. Luka still has the court vision to see the open teammate. So it's like I guess they're playing with like a pick your poison or a catch-22. It's like, you know. Clippers coming back down the court. Kawhi working the perimeter right now. The lead is 4. Mavs are up 44-40. Less than 8 minutes left in the first half of this game. Beverly from the corner, way off, nothing but air. Shooting a helium basketball. Luka working inside on the drive. Nice basket inside and off the mark, man. What was that? Paul George working inside on the fast break. Easy bucket. That's too easy. What are you doing? That was too easy. So it looks like Dallas is going to take a timeout here. They need it. Yeah. Dallas is a bit shaken up. They're a little bit shaken up. I'm not going to lie, but we're okay though. We still have the lead. We still have the lead. The last thing I need Dallas to do is to lose it. Yeah. But whew, I'll tell y'all what, man. This Dallas team, dude, they're still shooting 60% from three right now. How do you combat that? Like, how do you combat that? As a team, they're 53% from the field. They're 60% from three. 60. 60. 9 of 15. That ain't fair, man. That's not fair. They've cooled down though. They've cooled down though a little bit, which is okay. It's okay. I'm fine with it. But Luka's unconscious, dude. Luka is 18, 6, and 4 at this point in the game. What? 18, 6, and 4. I'm telling you, he could drop a triple dub on them right now. I'm gonna take a bet right now and say Luka's probably gonna drop a triple double. He's probably gonna drop a triple double. He's been averaging about over 22 points at the end of the first half. I think he's gonna drop a triple double this game. I really think so. Finney Smith is doing all right. He's only got about 2 points. Kleba's okay. I mean, not doing very much. Hardaway Jr. is doing what he needs to do. He's not shooting the ball very well. He's 2 of 6. His 2 made field goals are 3-pointers. He's 2 of 3 from outside. Porzingis is giving you 6 points in 11 minutes. But, man, Luka's stealing the show here. 18 points in 13 minutes. He's 6 of 10 from the field. He's 4 of 6 from 3. The one thing that's getting on my nerves right now is that he's not making his free throws, dude. How are you 2 of 4? The Mavericks as a team right now are only 60% on 5 attempts. They're 3 of 5. That's sometimes the difference in ball games is that, you know, sometimes that's how you lose ball games is if you don't make your free throws. I don't want this. I don't want it to be that kind of situation again. I don't. That's what hurt them. That's what hurt them in game 2. They had a chance of losing that game if the Clippers put it on them. And if the Clippers decided that they wanted to close that game, being that Dallas didn't make their free throws, it could have very well have happened. Thomas Jones going, they keep going baseline. What is Cauley Stein doing? Protect the paint. To be honest, this may be the best the Clippers can play. The Mavs got this. I don't know, man. It seems that I do see the Clippers attacking, you know, at all areas of the court. It just depends what their matchup is. I don't know. I would like to see Brunson drive more to open the shooters. Yeah. I don't know what the aggression level is with Dallas right now, but they need to start attacking the rim a little more. I want to see more cuts and screens involved. I want guys to get close to the basket here. I don't know why Porzingis is working the outside. He needs to get his butt down in the paint. Oh. What I'm not understanding here is that every time Luka has gone to the bench, the Mavericks start to collapse. Almost every time. Now this is the second time Luka's on the bench. And already the rest of the Mavs don't seem to have a direction. So right now the Clippers got the ball, 6:57 left. Paul George for 3, and that's good. The Clippers got their first lead. The Clippers are now up by 1 right now. That's their first lead of the night. There you go. Come on, take him in. Take him in, Porzingis. What are you doing? Oh, my goodness. Brunson for 3. Yes, sir. Yes. Good shot, Jalen. Good shot. There's the double team on Kawhi. Ball movement here around the perimeter. Paul George working inside again. And he's going to get the bucket. Now it's on Hardaway Jr. Jalen Brunson driving inside. Kleba wide open for three. Yes! Kleba wide open for three. Eddie Blanks, good to see you, sir. The Clippers are the worst team in sports history. Man, I just need us to get the sweep. I need the sweep here. But the Clippers are hitting everything on their possession right now. They're matching us shot for shot, but they don't seem to want to guard the three on defense. That's what I'm getting. Come on, Porzingis, put it in. That's a jeez. I don't know what it is with Porzingis. Like he had like how do you not have the strength to be able to back your man down and get under the basket for an easy dunk? As Kawhi hits the floor here, and he's going to be called for the travel. So that's the thing. So that's the thing here that I need Dallas to do, is that I need them to work both inside and outside. Right now, the Mavericks are only working outside because the defense is giving them the outside. But what I don't understand is that so what is that, a blocking foul? So they're calling a foul on Paul George here. What is it? So one of them's calling an offensive foul and the other's calling a defensive foul. Yeah, no, Cleveland didn't do anything here. Why is Paul George leaning with the shoulder? What was that? Hardaway short for three. Fast break opportunity for the Clippers. Paul George working inside. Kawhi Leonard getting an easy dunk under the basket. Clippers take the lead again. You can't give them stuff in the paint, man. Too many easy points in the paint. Luka working baseline here. He's getting his matchup. Fadeaway. Oh, my God. What are we doing? That's just another miscommunication. It's more miscommunication. What are we doing? Clippers get the ball back here. 4.5 minutes left. Another basket is good. The Clippers can't miss right now. Clippers cannot miss right now. Dallas is going to take another timeout here. I think they're taking another one, yeah. That's another mid-range for Paul George. Clippers are bringing it now. They were slow to start the first, but, yeah, they're not done yet. Clippers are not done yet here. That duo, Paul George and Kawhi, want this game. That duo wants this game, man. This is far from over. This is only the first half. Dallas is just lost right now. Dallas is lost right now. That's all it is. It's like, I don't know, man. Eagle Slayer in the building. What is going on? What is going on? You already know. We're watching my Mavs take on the Clippers, Game 3 of the playoffs. It's pretty tight-knit, man. It's pretty tight-knit. The Mavericks exploded in the first quarter. They exploded in the first quarter. They were hitting all their threes and everything, but it always seems that as soon as Luka hits the bench, the Mavericks don't know what to do. And then once he comes back on the floor, it's like they have to reset themselves. Like, no, just do what you started. Just do what you started in the first quarter. Why does it change just because Luka goes to the bench? Eagle Uncensored saying, just want to say now, congrats on the yeah, you speak it into existence. Go ahead, speak it into existence. Porzingis is such a mystery. He is, man. he confuses the hell out of me, dude. Like, for you to be 7'3" and not use your height to your advantage, I think he's just too afraid of another knee injury, man. He doesn't have that aggression to him anymore. I think he's too afraid of his knees. That's not good. That's not good. The one thing I've always thought that holds the Mavericks back is not having a traditional, like a legitimate traditional big. That's what Luka needs. Luka doesn't need a floor spacing center like Porzingis. He doesn't. Because that's just too much traffic around the perimeter. He wants somebody down low to be able to get the easy passes into, who's intimidating at his size, that can put the ball up as easily as he can. Alley-oop opportunities, give and goes, pick and rolls, whatever. Porzingis is just not that guy. I don't know, man. I'm not seeing it. They just don't mesh well together. I know some Mavericks fans feel that way, but they don't. In my opinion, Luka and Porzingis are not a good match. I don't think they're a good match together. I don't think Luka needs a floor spacing big like Porzingis, especially with the knee injuries that he has. Eddie going, this game is going down to the wire because the Clippers know that this is, well, I mean, yeah, it's a do or die situation because, the first two games you just choke them at home. These next two, you're gonna want to do the same thing that Dallas did to you on your home court. Infamous 2K in the building. Mavericks in 4. Yeah, what's up? So yeah, that's definitely another foul there. Like Terrence Mann was just laying there on the floor like Doncic had nowhere to go as soon as he fell. Should have been a trip. So Luka's gonna get to go to the line again. You gotta make your free throws, dude. Make your free throws here. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Luka. You need to make your free throws. 4:20 left in the first half. Dallas trying to regain the lead here. They're down 2 to the Clippers. If Luka knocks this free throw in, and he does, thank you. Yes. Luka is perfect from the free throw line in his last 2 trips, being 4 for 4. The Clippers are only holding on to a 1-point lead, 53-52. With 4:08 left in the second quarter. This definitely is the second quarter for the Clippers as Kawhi gets a nice up and under basket into the lane for a beautiful layup over 2 defenders. Kawhi Leonard is perfect from the floor, 18 points, 8 of 8 shooting. Luka with the pump fake, getting the kick out to Porzingis, who should not be on the 3-point line. Hardaway Jr., yes! Yes! Hardaway another 3. And the game is tied at 55. Yes, sir. Dallas is still hitting their threes right now. Dallas is still hitting their threes. Now, for you guys watching at home, on that last offensive possession for the Mavericks, did you notice that there was a lack of options for Luka to go to because the majority of the team was hanging around the perimeter? If Luka had a traditional center, which Porzingis isn't, he would have a nice inlet pass to go to in the paint, but he just doesn't because everyone sits around the perimeter. It's too cluttered. Like, you need some spacing. Luka missing the 3 here, looking for a foul. Yeah, Thomas, I don't like the ball movement either. I don't. You need Luka, shush. Luka, be quiet. You gotta calm down, man. Calm down. Your team needs you. Do you want this win, Luka? Well, then quit mouthing off the refs. Come on. Let's go. Tie game with less than 3 minutes left in the first half. Cross-court pass unsuccessful for the Clippers. That was a bad turnover for the Clippers. Mavericks up the other way. Finney-Smith, a missed three. Come on, man. Stop settling for threes. You didn't need a three there. What is this defense? What is this defense? You guys need to get down and get set. That was a slower pace of a fast break. You need to get set there. Luka working the perimeter again, trying to get inside. And he gets the bucket. Yes, sir. Good drive by Luka. It was close to a travel, but I'm not going to say that. Where was the offensive foul there? Luka with another rebound off the miss for Clippers. Tie game at 57. Less than 2 minutes to go in the first half. Luka on the drive, the floater off the mark. This is just ridiculous. It's like it's wow. Offensive rebound, really? Reggie Jackson in the corner. That's off the mark. Rebound by Cauley-Stein. I'm just baffled right now, guys. I'm baffled. Because it almost seems that Porzingis is unplayable at this point. Look at it. There's just no presence down in the paint. Like why do you have Kleba down there? Kleba is not the kind of big to work on defenders and use post moves. He's not that kind of guy. Cauley-Stein really isn't that kind of guy. Porzingis sure as hell isn't, because all he likes to do is fade and work off of baseline dribbles. The spacing for Dallas just straight up sucks, because they don't have the correct players. They just don't. They don't have the correct players around Luka. I mean, sure, there's 3-point shooters. There's a shot clock violation. Like, come on, man. Kid, this is on you too, Rick Carlisle. This is on you too, coach. This spacing's terrible. Terrible spacing. So it's coming down to the last few possessions here. A minute left in the first half. Reggie Jackson wide open for three outside. Nothing but net. Bad defense there. Clippers with a 3-point lead. Dallas coming back the other way. Hardaway Jr. holding the ball here. Luka comes top of the key. Batum the defender. Luka working with 7 seconds on the shot clock. Gets the screen. Tries to get down low. Floater is good. Floater good for Luka. What do you mean a delay a game? Oh, come on. Stop it. Delay a game, my ass. Reggie Jackson, another three. 2 in a row. Come on, man. Why are you so gullible for the pump fake that quick, Finney-Smith? What are you doing? So Luka is settling for the final possession here. Got a 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Luka working top of the key. Trying to get inside. Looking for a big to post up. Goes to the one-legged fade. Dark style. Dark style fade by Luka Doncic. Clippers getting the final possession here. Ball gets to Reggie Jackson. Hardaway Jr. the defender, and that's going to be no good. Clippers go into the first half leading by 2, and that is going to conclude the first 2 quarters of this game. So, if I'm the Clippers, I'm not confident right now. If I'm Clippers fans, I'm not exactly confident. Because the problem here Okay, here we go. We're going into halftime, everybody. We got 3 people still in the chat right now. If you are new to my flavor of content, I would greatly appreciate if you hung out more. And the way you can hang out more is by hitting that subscribe. So y'all know when I drop that good content between a Dallas team and a Philadelphia team. Yes, Eagles fan and a Mavericks fan. Weird combination, of course it is, but that's how I roll. Baseball is different, but yeah, it is what it is, man. But I'd appreciate adding more people to the End Zone family. So hit up that subscribe, drop some likes down, help me out with the algorithm, and leave your comments down. Let me know how I'm doing. Thomas Jones going, Luka may need to drop 50 tonight. That's the feeling I'm getting, man. That's the feeling I'm getting. But I'm not. I don't know. I think I have confidence in guys like Hardaway Jr. Jalen Brunson was pretty good for the time that he was given off of the bench. Josh Richardson was okay, but nobody's really sticking out to me. Porzingis is a massive disappointment. I don't know what KP's doing. How do you, as a 7'3" center, how are you able to get only 6 points in 15 minutes? Thomas going, does Kyrie still only have 2 points? Well, let's find out here. Alert, the Brooklyn Nets are down 11 in the fourth quarter. Down 10, excuse me. Kyrie Irving. Oh. Where's Joe Castro? Oh, my God, this is bad. This is bad. How does Kyrie Irving have only 14 points in 37 minutes? Wow. 14 points in 37 minutes. Where's Philly the podcast? I bet he's doing that game right now. He need to get his ass over here and explain to me what happened to Kyrie. The dude's a -3 on the floor, 6 of 17 from the field, 2 of 6 from 3. The Nets are getting carried hard by James Harden and Kevin Durant. Wow. And Kevin Durant's even a -7. What? Kevin Durant and James Harden are a combined 71 points. That's the Nets offense right now. That is the Nets offense right now. Harden and Durant are combined 71 points. Kyrie's got only 14 in 37 minutes. Wow. 38 minutes now. This is insane. Kevin Durant's only made 6 of 9 free throws. That's not right either. Dude's usually automatic from there. James Harden has gotten 13 free throw attempts, and he's made 12. He's 7 of 10 from 3, 11 of 16 from the field. James Harden's got 41 points. Harden is 41, 7, and 10. Have a day, man. Have a day. James Harden's having a day. Oh, man. I don't know, y'all. I'm not liking how Dallas is playing right now. I'm not liking how Dallas is playing. Luka is going to need to drop about a low 40s game. Luka is going to need at least a game in the low 40s for them to win. because the only thing that the Mavericks can hang their hat on right now is who. This is insane. The Mavericks are shooting 55% from three at half. That is 22 attempts. Wow. Thomas going, not the 2021 World Champions Nets. I don't know, man. This is crazy, y'all. Definitely crazy. Definitely crazy. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. I think this is Luka's game. This is Luka's game to take over. He needs to take over this game. Nobody is really stepping up here. Um, the only guy that I trust right now, I like Brunson and Hardaway Jr. They're the only two that I'm good with. Kleba has gotten his threes. He has two of them. Finney Smith's got 2 points in 21 minutes. That's not going to cut it. Porzingis needs to step his ass up, man. He's pissing me off. Porzingis is pissing me off. He needs to get his you know what in the paint. This is ridiculous. You're 7'3", man. How are you going to be afraid of your knees for the rest of your career? Are you going to be afraid of your knees for the rest of your career? Come on, man. You're making how much money? It's insane. Mavs need 50 from Luka, move the ball around, pick up hustle and intensity. Yeah, I mean, they started off with that. Dallas started off with that, just hitting threes. Luka was just, Luka was just handing out I don't know. He was putting on a clinic, dude. And as soon as he went to the bench for the first time, that's just when all hell broke loose. The rest of the squad's got their heads in the clouds, man. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know what it is. But so while the intermission is still going on, everybody, I'm going to step out for at least a couple of minutes here, find myself a beverage and whatnot, because if I continue to scream, man, I'm not about to lose my voice, and I don't want to destroy y'all's speakers on your screens. So let me go find a quick beverage, come back with it, and I'll see y'all. I'll see y'all in a little bit. Get ready for the second half. All right, y'all. I'm back in here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Whew. Back in here. Oh, man. Let's see. Go over some of these here. Yeah. Luka's ridiculous, man. 26, 7, and 4 in one half. 9 of 15 from the floor. He's 4 of 7 from 3. I can live with that. So with how I like the shooting from Luka so far. I think it's a fair number, honestly. In my opinion, with when it comes to Luka's 3-point shooting, I've wanted to personally keep him at a minimum of or a maximum of 12. That's usually a sweet spot for him. If he shoots under 8 or over 12, I think those are areas where I don't like his proficiency at 3-point shooting. The sweet spot for him, in my opinion, is around the mark of 11 3-point attempts. That's when he's usually the most efficient. Sometimes he'll have a game where he'll go 10 of 18 and put up Steph Curry numbers from 3, but it's few and far between. And it's shown as example by his 3-point percentage this year. He just hasn't been able to improve very well. He was 35% this year. I think he was around 32 last year and like around 31, 32. Yeah, I don't know. He gets criticized a little bit too much as a 3-point shooter. But man, we already 2 hours into the stream. Y'all appreciate those who are hanging out. So I got a question for y'all, and you can let me know down in the comments about this. So I tried earlier in the beginning of my channel. I tried like a end of the video segment where I would show some of my sneaker collection. So if y'all are down with it, or if y'all are cool with it, if you would like to see me do a stream of my sneaker collection, I think, and make it obviously basketball related with the Mavs and whatnot. If you would like to see that kind of a stream, let me know. I got quite the collection of Jordans. And I would like to know what you guys have. I would like to know what your sneaker collections are. But if you're down for me to do a sneaker collection stream, let me know. I can do one of those, and I can do one for my basketball jerseys. Whew. Man, it's already 11. So let's go around the league here. Man, I think the Brooklyn Nets are about to take their first L. There's only 40 seconds left in the game, and Boston's still up 7. Kevin Durant and Harden are combined 76 points. Kyrie has only 16. This was a bad game for him, man. This was a bad game for him. How's Boston doing? Oh, my Lord. Jason Tatum has dropped another 50 bomb. Jason Tatum dropped a 50 bomb on the Nets. The last time he dropped 50, they won. I don't know, man. That's a pretty good correlation there. Marcus Smart had himself a good game. He was efficient from the field. He had 23 points. Tristan Thompson came up big for them with 19 and 13. Evan Fournier had 16. Good game for him. All right, everybody, here we go. The second half is underway. Second half is underway. And the Clippers start with another 3, I think. No, that was a 2. All right, so the Clippers are up with 11 and a half minutes left in the third quarter. Here we go, 65-61 Clippers. Let's see if any adjustments were made on the end of the Mavs. Paul George defending. Here we go off of the switch. Luka looking inside. Gets the pass out. Porzingis out. Gets the bucket off. Yes! Good shot, KP. Mid-range at the baseline. The lead is cut to 2. 65-63 Clippers. Reggie Jackson coming up court with it. Passes it off to Batum. Corner 3 off the mark. Paul George, no good. Dallas coming back the other way. Luka up court. Looking for the switch. Hardaway. Good look from mid-range. No good. Come on. Where's anybody under the basket? Where are the offensive rebounds? Finney Smith was the only guy under the basket going for an offensive rebound. There's just like nothing. Reggie Jackson taking it in on Luka, getting a bucket. Lead is back up to 4. Luka coming up. Come on, Luka. Stay aggressive here, man. Somebody needs to help him, though. Good pass from Finney Smith. Good kick out. Kleber wide open. Yes! Good job, Maxey. Pick up the phone. Pick up the phone. That's a big-time 3 from Maxey Kleber to cut the lead to 1. 67-66. 10 minutes left to go in the third. Nicholas Batum working inside. Kicks it back out. Jackson. Corner 3 again. That's good. Damn it. That was Morris for 3 in the corner. Good pass from Luka to Kleber. A little mishandled, but it's all right. Luka working. Porzingis, get down low. What are you doing? Hardaway Jr. for 3. Let's go. God, these guys are unconscious from 3. Dallas cuts the lead to 1 once again with another 3. Hardaway Jr. is 4 of 6 from outside. Kawhi trying to work on Hardaway. Paul George, top of the key, working on Luka. Luka, good defense here. Got to get a shot off. Nope. Why did you call a foul? What? Oh, my God. Are you kidding me? Oh, man, dude. Wow. That's ridiculous. I seen the body-to-body contact, but come on, man. Are they challenging this? Look. Luka barely leaned into Paul George. Luka barely leaned into Paul George. Come on, no. These commentators need to stop. There's barely any contact there. Unbelievable. Unreal. That's ticky-tack, man. Paul George flopped for it. Paul George flopped for that. You're telling me Luka jumped into Paul George with that much force. Come on. Get out of here, dude. That's just stupid. Wow. This is unreal. Some players need to be a Yeah, I don't know. Most basketball fans are going to agree that it is a foul. That's barely anything. There is barely anything there. Paul George flopped for wow. Paul George flopped for increased like severity of the contact. That's what that was. Paul George flopped to make it look like there was more contact than what there was. Luka barely leaned. Good. Yes, Luka, get him back. Get him back. Yes, sir. Oh, dude, I love it when he gets mad, man. I love it. Just make your free throw, dude. Come on. Please. Thank you. Thank you. The lead is still only one for the Clippers. 8:42 left in the third quarter. Luka has 28 points. Porzingis, get back down low. Fadeaway, yes. That's a good shot, though. That's a big shot. That's all right. Dallas can tie here with a three. Luka, wide open look. Yes! Oh, my God, Luka Doncic. This dude already. Is he alive? Does he have a pulse right now? That's a good pass. I'll give that. I'll give you that. I'll give you that, Clippers. That's a good pass to Batum. Does Luka even have a pulse? Where the hell was the travel? What? Where's the travel? Where was the travel? Oh, my God. Okay. Every time Dallas gets momentum, they have to call a stupid foul, call something stupid. That's, oh, my God. Let them play. This is BS, man. Let them play. You might as well turn this league into the FBA instead of the NBA. Or the NFA. Book it right now. The National Foul Association. This ain't the NBA. This is the NFA. National Foul Association. All right, so after that, 7.5 minutes left in the third. Clippers up 4. Luka bringing the ball up. Kleba top of the key. This is just stupid, man. The spacing's just bad. Luka driving inside. Oh, that's a turnover off a deflection. Come on. Layup was blown on the alley-oop. Dallas back the other way. Somebody needs a three here. Porzingis, get down on the block. This spacing is stupid. Get down low, Kleba. Way to draw the foul, Luka. Thank you. Shut your mouth, Rajon Rondo. Get back to the bench. Get your ass back on the bench. Shut up. Luka working top of the key. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Less than 7 minutes left in the game. Luka on the drive. Kicks it back out. Damn it. Hardaway Jr. with the rebound. Can't get it to go. Another tip in. Another tip in. Come on, guys. How many chances did you have there? What are we doing? How many tip-ins you had? This is stupid, man. Luka is having to do everything. I'm wondering if this is a part of a defensive strategy for the Clippers right now. I'm not sure, but it seems the Mavs are doing this to themselves. Everyone else besides Luka looks isolated offensively, that they're not really having an impact. I mean, you've had some big time shots like Kleba had that nice look from top of the key. It was an open three there. Luka had an open three off of a screen. Hardaway Jr. had another decent look, but it's like, I don't know. Everyone else but Luka looks lost. And I'm tired of seeing Porzingis out on the perimeter. He's not that guy anymore. He's not that guy to almost take somebody off the dribble. He's not that guy anymore. You need to be down low. You need to work the paint. I just don't know why he can't develop an evolution in his game. Like you're 7'3". You're 7'3". Can you at least develop a hook shot like other bigs in this game have? Porzingis doesn't even have a hook shot. He's too busy shooting mid-range fades or trying to hit a 30-foot three-pointer. You need to be down in the paint. That's where guys like Anthony Davis separate themselves from KP. That's where guys like Joel Embiid separate themselves from Porzingis. Like, seriously. Yeah, those last few possessions, yeah, they were painful. They were. Porzingis is getting on my nerves. He really is. I don't know, man. And I haven't publicly apologized to Porzingis at one point because it seemed like he was on the rebound. And in those games that he came back from injury in the regular season where he was on the rebound, he had he had a game where he was 32-11, and he had a 28-9 game, and he had this kind of game and that kind of game, and some of those were in Luka's absence. Why can't you have that kind of dominance again? I don't understand it. I don't know what he's doing. See the and one play, for example, where Luka had where he forced the foul, where he got contact off of Marcus Morris. As soon as Luka drives, Porzingis is continuing to fade out to the three-point line. Like, come on, man, what are you doing? Wow. Luka Doncic is the first player in Mavericks history to have 5 or more made three-pointers in his first 3 playoff games of a series. That's stupid, dude. Unreal. Dallas can't let this game get away from them now, though. The third quarter is where Dallas usually pulls away. Now it's the opposite. Now it's the opposite. Dallas is losing the third quarter right now. Dallas is losing the third quarter by 3. They're getting outscored at the moment 19-16. It's still close. Oh my God, Luka. Oh, he can't be stopped. Luka cannot be stopped. Unbelievable. Get Porzingis off the floor. I'm tired of seeing him. Get Porzingis out of the game. That was a bad shot, Luka. What are you doing? That was a stupid shot. That was a stupid shot. I'm sorry. And another easy basket for the Clippers. Get Porzingis out of the game. I'm tired of seeing him on the floor. Get him out of the game. Dude's playing like a waste of space. Get him out of the game. Oh man, can somebody substitute in for him, please? Oh my goodness. KP can't do anything, man. He can't do anything. He doesn't show up on offense. His defense is crap. 4 seconds left on the shot clock here. And another missed 3. Where's the whistle now? A loose ball foul on who? The Clippers? All right, we'll take it. That's fine. That's all right. This is stupid. This is just stupid. 5 minutes left to go in the third. 84-77 is the score. Clippers with the lead. Luka getting the ball. Looks like Hardaway drives inside and gets the bucket. Good move. Working on 2 defenders. Hits it off the glass. Cauley Stein on the substitution comes in. Looks like he comes in for Porzingis, it looks like. That's a turnover by the Clippers. All right, Dallas, this is your time now. Come on, let's go. Appreciate it, big play, Slay, man. Luka at the top of the key once more. 4.5 to go in the third. Working on Reggie Jackson. Gets the ball. Kleba takes a quick step jumper. Good. Good shot, Maxey. Let's go. Let's go. Mavs pull to within 3. That's it. Build. 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 Yes. This could be the start of Dallas coming back here. They forced the timeout. Yes, thank you. Thank you. But, guys, I got to tell you, I'm still not satisfied. I'm still not satisfied. Yes, let's go. Let's go. I'm not satisfied, though. I'm still not counting my chickens. I'm still not counting my chickens. Because my starters are still giving me next to nothing. Kleba is starting to come around. I'm fine with Maxey. He's starting to come around. Porzingis is straight up ass. Porzingis is garbage. He needs to stay off the court, man. He's not doing anything. He's a -2. Like, oh my Lord. All right. Yeah, we're gonna share this screen for a second. We're gonna share this screen for a second. I need y'all to see this. I need y'all to see this. Gavin's saying the Eagles are garbage. Oh, okay. Cowboys fan in here, I guess. That's on. Oh, okay. All right, you got me. You got me. Okay, I see you. You got me. I was gonna say I'm gonna be lenient. I'm gonna be lenient. I share a sports team with the Cowboys and the Dallas Mavericks, so I'm gonna be lenient. I'm gonna be lenient. But all right, back to what I was saying, y'all. I gotta share this with y'all. I gotta share this with y'all. Let me let me zoom in here for a minute. Let's see if I can zoom in. But let's zoom in here. All right, here's Porzingis. Can y'all see the screen? Your mercy's appreciated, Gavin. All good. Okay, y'all. Can y'all see this screen right now? Look at Porzingis' stat line. When is it okay for a 7'3" center to have one rebound? One in 22 minutes. 22 minutes, and the best you can give me, Porzingis, is one freaking rebound. Get your ass to the bench, man. You're doing jack bleep. Unbelievable. One rebound. That's pathetic. That is absolutely pathetic. That's got me pissed off. Oh my. What would you guys do if you had that size in basketball? And say that you didn't have an internal fear of your knees collapsing on you. What would you guys do as a 7'3" center? One rebound. All right, game is resumed. We got 4:13 left in the third quarter. Clippers up 3 after a timeout. Kawhi Leonard, another mid-range, gets it to go. Kawhi Leonard is 11 of 12 from the field. So so who is that? Finney Smith still? Why is he on? No, that's Josh Richardson. That's a block. That's a blocking foul. Thank you. That's a blocking foul on Paul George. Thank you. The refs made the right call, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Referees made the right call here. Paul George was not set. Nope, that is not a charge. Paul George was not set. He moved into Cauley-Stein. That is a blocking foul. Thank you. Paul George is in foul trouble, ladies and gentlemen. That is our opening. That is our opening. Now, if only Cauley-Stein can hit both free throws here. Does anybody see Porzingis on the floor? Because I don't. And I'm thankful. His ass better be on the bench. Cauley-Stein has 6. Willie Cauley-Stein has 6 rebounds. Like, what is this? Cauley-Stein has played about the same amount of minutes as Porzingis, and he has 6 rebounds. And he gets nowhere near the salary as KP does. That's pathetic. It looks like Cauley-Stein converts the N1 here, 86-84. 3:38 left in the third quarter. Clippers holding on to only a 2-point lead. Rondo around the baseline. They could have called a foul there on Luka. Luka's lucky. And they call a travel on Rondo. Yes! Yes, sir. That's a critical turnover on the Clippers. That is definitely a travel. That is definitely a travel. Luka working inside. On the drive, no good. Damn it. Terrence Mann with the defense. I think he got a block on Luka there. Luka tried to take it on at least 2 or 3 people. Terrence Mann working off of the screen. Jumper is short. Rebound by Zubats. Top of the key again. Kawhi in and out on the three. Why are we not getting rebounds here? That's a Mavericks ball. Yes, thank you. Yes, sir. Mavericks fans, we have to give it up to Maxi Kleber playing pretty good defense on Kawhi Leonard again. That's one thing he brought from game 2, and he's showing it again in game 3. Kleber is playing pretty good defense on Kawhi Leonard. Cauley-Stein with the offensive rebound there. Oh, my goodness, man. Second chance points. Come on, let's go. What are we doing? There we go. It should be a technical right there on Terrence Mann. That's a technical on Terrence Mann right there. That's got to be a tech. I don't know what happened here. Oh, my God. What was that, Willie? Willie, what are you doing? What? What the hell was that? Terrence looked like he flopped. Come on. Watch, they're going to eject Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein's going to get ejected here. Watch, I'm calling it right now. The hell was that? Thomas Jones, that's another Oscar right there, by the way. I think that's another Oscar right there. Yeah, Terrence flopped. That's such a terrible flop, dude. That's a legitimate flop. It doesn't even look clear. It doesn't look clear whatsoever that Cauley-Stein hit him in the face. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. The first one wasn't even a flagrant either. Oh my God, he flopped. He flopped. Did Terrence really need to hit the floor on that? They called it a physical taunt, and it's considered a technical foul. This is stupid. A physical taunt. A physical taunt for flopping. I got to give it to them though, because you seen after Kawhi hit the technical free throw that they were talking and smiling to each other. So there's no malice there. There was no malice. That's just a stupid call. How the hell is that a physical taunt? Terrence flopped for it. Why is Zubats getting offensive fouls, man? Come on, or offensive rebounds. Y'all need to grab these boards, man. Oh, my goodness. Come on, guys, let's go. The pace is a little too slow right now. You guys got to pick it up here. Good pass to Cauley Stein there. That's definitely a foul on Terrence. Good job, Willie. Good job, Willie. Good job. Why isn't Porzingis down there? I don't think I've seen Porzingis down on the paint a single time, like Willie Cauley Stein. That's annoying, dude. Thank you for Cauley Stein. Thank you. Being an actual big man. Thank you for being an actual big man instead of wanting to hide on the three-point line. Porzingis needs to go this year, dude. I'm sorry. He needs to go. They need to trade Porzingis this offseason. I'm done with him, dude. I'm done with him. He's just not the kind of big man that Dallas needs. A foul for what? They really called a foul on Cauley Stein. Come on, man. No. Good rebound by Finney-Smith. Gets it up court. Jalen Brunson working. He's got a good look for three there. He had the separation. He had Zubats on him. I don't know. So he's sitting back a little bit, trying to take time off the clock. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. 5, 4. Come on, Jalen. Do something. What are you doing, Luka? What are you doing, Luka? Pay attention. Jeez. Why couldn't you get a shot off? Luka with a steal. Good defense there. All right, we get the last possession. We get last possession of the third. Here we go. 16 seconds. Come on. Somebody needs to hit a three here and tie the game going into the fourth. Somebody hit a three here. Luka working inside. Good deflection back out. Good job. 2 seconds. 1. Luka the fade. Damn it. No good. Jeez, man. We needed a basket there, dude. We needed a basket there. That was the quarter to take advantage when Paul George was off the floor. That was the quarter. That was the quarter to take advantage while Paul George was off the floor. And Dallas did not do it. There were stupid foul calls. There was misconception. There was misconception. There was miscommunication on offense. Yeah, yeah, Thomas. It is still a ball game, but they can't carry this. They can't carry this kind of misdirection into the fourth, or they're going to give the Clippers a reason to close this game and win. Dallas can't do it. Dallas can't do it. They can't. So I like this. Yes, like this is pathetic. Finney Smith is just like, dude, what are you doing? Finney Smith is garbage tonight. Porzingis is garbage tonight. Cauley Stein, we need to be careful with because he already has 3 fouls. He only has 5 points, but he's doing more than Porzingis is right now. He's doing more than Porzingis in 9 fewer minutes. That I'm okay with. Jalen Brunson slowed down. Josh Richardson hasn't done much. We need to get back to the 3-pointer. That's what needs to happen here. We need to get back to that 3-point attack. The Mavericks didn't shoot many threes in the third, and I think that's what's hurting them right now because there's too much. What's happening here is that there's a little too much ball movement, and they're not trying to. They're really not trying to set their threes up again. I think they need to get back to their threes. Bobby Philly fan, what is going on? Good to see you. First time on my channel. Good, yeah. Damn, man, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate the subscription. Well, obviously being for my channel icon, I am an Eagles fan, but when it comes to the NBA, I love my Dallas Mavericks. So if you're down for that kind of flavor of different fandom, yeah, man, I appreciate it. Thomas Jones asking, would I sit Luka down for the first 2 minutes next quarter to get a breather? So here, I don't know. So here's the problem I have with that. I think going into the fourth, the Mavericks had the lead. I think they were up by at least 3 to 5 points. The Clippers weren't really taking too much of an initiative. I think it was the end of the third where Luka hit a 3 to put the Mavericks up 1. In game two, going for man, what was it? So in game 2, going into the fourth quarter, Luka sat for about the first 3.5 minutes. And then because the Mavericks started to collapse and, the lead for the Clippers was up to 5, they had to bring Luka back in. So I think that's the same strategy they're going with here. So on the court, Luka's not on the floor to start the fourth. Yep, he's not on the floor. So I think what Carlisle is going to do here is he's going to give Luka at least 4 minutes worth of a breather, but it depends on how well this next group here can contain themselves. Paul George is back on the floor and he misses his first bucket. So it looks like Dwight Powell is in the game for Cauley Stein. Porzingis is back out there. Lord have mercy. There you go, Thomas Jones. It looks like Jalen Brunson's on the attack again. He got to draw a foul underneath. He might be going to the line here for 2. Yeah, Eagles fan as well. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So here we go. Ball was brought in. Josh Richardson at the top of the key kicks it to Jalen Brunson. Back to Josh. Richardson working on Terrence Mann. Around. Goes baseline a little bit. Right in front of the rim. No good. Way short. Dallas can't hit anything right now. They need to get back to the 3. They need to set Hardaway up for some threes here. Clippers are up 6 now. Come on, guys. Let's go. You guys slowed down. We need to get hit for threes here. We need to get threes here. Come on, Porzingis. What are you doing? Back him down. Oh, man. Get him off the floor. Another miss for Dallas. They're settling for a 2 again. Paul George short on the 3. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Push. Push. Come on, we got to push here. Brunson getting into Porzingis again. They're trying to work the big man. Kicks it back out. Brunson for 3. Yes, nothing but net. Jalen Brunson, a big-time 3 to cut the lead to 3. Yes, sir, Jalen. Thank you. Good shot. Good shot. Awesome form. Hardaway working on Reggie Jackson here. The screen by Terrence Mann. Moves off of the screen. Kicks out. 3. No good. Dallas coming back up the floor again. Here we go. 9:16 left in the fourth quarter. Jalen Brunson with the ball. Working top of the key. Hardaway gets the ball down. Oh, my God. Porzingis turns the ball over. Oh, my God. Yeah, Luka needs – yeah. I'm sorry, but Luka's got to come back in the game, dude. Luka needs to come back in the game. Porzingis is just terrible. Jeez. So instead of Porzingis going to the bench, it's Dwight Powell that goes to the bench. So in comes Maxi Kleber back. Josh Richardson still on the floor with KP, Jalen Brunson, and Hardaway Jr. And that basket's good for Paul George. Lead is back up to 5. 8:48 left in the fourth. Brunson bringing the ball up. Top of the key. Kleber around the perimeter. Trying to look for Porzingis there as he's battling with looks like he was battling with Marcus Morris, and Morris gets a foul call. Bobby, Philly fan, going. I like the NBA, but I don't have a team. But yeah, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, Bobby. Joey Shake's in the building. Good to see you, man. You came in with about 8.5 minutes left in the game, so we're still going strong. He's getting some drive-through right now, man. You get your eats. Get your eats. Porzingis needs to get – can somebody take Porzingis out of the game? The dude has done absolutely nothing, and he's got almost 30 minutes worth of time. Luka needs to come back in. There's 8.5 minutes left in this game. We need Luka. Jalen Brunson, short on the 3. Porzingis finally getting a rebound, and he loses the ball. It was just tossed around. It's going to stay Dallas ball. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Luka's coming back in, everybody. Here we go. Luka is coming back in. Dallas is on its feet. Their superstar, Daddy Doncic, is on the floor once more. Our savior is on the floor. We need you, Luka. Come on, man. Luka working on Rondo. Try and get the shot here. 4 seconds left. Off the bank. No good. It's on offensive rebound. Let's go. Let's go, Luka. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. The lead is down to 3. 8 minutes left in the game. Come on. Rondo working. Gets the ball back out. Kawhi Leonard top of the key for 3. Yes. Damn it. Damn it. Come on, man. Kawhi Leonard needs a fire extinguisher, dude. Jeez, man. He's way too efficient. The lead's back up to 6. Time's running down. Hardaway Jr., top of the key. Luka working on Rondo again. 2 seconds left. Luka, 3, in and out. Porzingis offensive rebound. Luka working inside. Brunson, look for three. Yes! Yes! Jalen Brunson, another three again. Khalid is back down to three. The Clippers can't stop the three, and they're taking a timeout. Let's go. Let's go. Unbelievable. When you talk about historic performances, ladies and gentlemen, that's what your Dallas Mavericks are giving you. That is what your Dallas Mavericks are giving you right now. The Mavericks as a team are shooting 50% from three. They're 17 of 33. This is ridiculous, man. This is ridiculous. 17 threes. 17 threes. Thomas Jones, you already know the driving kick. They went to it how often in the first half, and it worked beautifully. You have to get back to what was working. Get back to what was working. I don't care. I don't care if Kawhi is as efficient as he is offensively. Kawhi can get whatever he wants right now offensively. But if the Clippers can't match that with defense and you allow this Mavericks team to shoot threes, you're going to lose. The blueprint's right there for Dallas to win this game again. They need to – you've seen it in the first quarter. They got to get back to it. And I think this timeout is going to help them. Clippers just took a timeout here. This is their time. This is their time to go up 3-0. Bobby Philly fan going, I like that Hurts jersey in the back. Yeah, I know. It was a gift for my sister. I didn't get Jalen's number 1 jersey yet, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to eventually, but I'm holding on to this one for now while I have it. Jerseys are expensive, y'all. Jerseys are expensive. Jerseys are expensive. But you know what? Yeah, Thomas Jones, I don't know, man. I don't know, Thomas. Porzingis needs to get off the damn floor. I'm tired of seeing him, dude. Porzingis needs to get off the floor. The dude's a -2. How do you have 8 points and 3 rebounds in 27 minutes? 8 points, 3 rebounds, 27 minutes. What kind of stat line is that? Here. So just for good measure. Just for good measure. Here we go. I got yous right here. I got yous right here. There you go. There you go. Yes, Dallas crowd needs to get loud. Eddie Banks going, I hate to say this, but I predicted that the Clippers would win this game tonight, but Dallas will win Sunday and close out in LA. They very well might. But there's plenty of time left. There's plenty of time left, and Dallas is only down 3 right now. If they get back to what they were doing in the first 2 quarters, then I'm good. As Morris hits another 3. See the largest lead that oh my God, get Porzingis off the floor. Get Porzingis off the floor. He bricked another fadeaway. I'm sick of it. This is the problem. This is the problem that I have, though. The largest lead that the Clippers have had up to this point is only 6, which they just extended it to 8. So, and there's another quick timeout. This is just stupid. This is stupid. Dallas slowed down offensively. They're playing too slow. They're playing too slow. Like there's just too many guys standing around, and yeah, this is insane. This is ridiculous. Oh man. We need to get back to the three-pointer. This is the difference here. Tim Hardaway Jr. only has 6 3-point attempts. He's only got 12 points. He's like that. That is one of the most important things that the Clippers were able to do is they took Tim Hardaway Jr. out of the game. They took these 3-point shooters out of the game. Finney Smith, nowhere to be found. Hardaway Jr., nowhere to be found. They're making guys like Porzingis beat them because they know what Porzingis is. He's a limitation. Porzingis is limiting himself, man. He's not that guy. He's got to go. I don't want Porzingis on this team anymore. I don't. We need an actual big. We need an actual big. Like guys like Nikola Melli, Willie Cauley-Stein, they're just temporary placeholders. Those bigs are just temporary placeholders. They're not the kind of big that Luka needs. They're not dependable. They're not dependable because I mean, Cauley-Stein is going to get his rebounds, get you rebounds every now and then, but he can't really score. These guys aren't traditional big men. They're really not. They don't have that threat offensively. They don't. Yeah, Thomas, exactly. They took away 2 of our shooters, and they're making us beat them, whether it's on the mid-range game or just playing up a little bit. But it's not like it's not like their defense is suffocating. It's not like the Clippers are playing suffocating defense, though. I think they're just sticking with their man. They're not allowing very many switches off of screens. So I don't know. It's very perplexing right now. Dallas needs to get back to being aggressive. They got to be aggressive again. Luka's close to a triple-double, though. I made a bet in the second quarter that he's going to go for a triple-double. He's close. Luka's 36, 9, and 8 right now. He needs 2 more assists and 1 more rebound, and he's surely going to get it. There's still 6.5 minutes left in this game, and one of the biggest things that the Clippers can't do is close out games. No. I've given Porzingis enough time to gel with Luka. They just don't mesh. They don't. Porzingis and Luka don't mesh. Porzingis is too dependent on wanting to shoot the 3-point shot. He is. No. He's not healthy enough as a player. He barely stays on the court. Yeah, no, I can't. They can't play together. They can't. I've tried to think that they can. That's a foul. Thank you. That's a foul there. Thank you. No. That's why I say, that's why I brought up here. I'll show you again. Knees are plastic. Porzingis has such a fear of playing aggressive because he doesn't want to get hurt again. That's not the kind of player Luka needs as his number 2, as his right-hand man. Plastic knees Porzingis is not that guy for him. Luka does not need a floor spacing center like Porzingis. He doesn't. He needs a traditional big that is going to be that intimidating presence down low to work, to work on give and goes or pick and rolls or whatever it may be. Porzingis is not that guy. He's not strong enough. And he's too afraid of getting hurt again. He has bad knees. No. I don't want Porzingis as Luka's number 2. I don't. It doesn't work. He's too inconsistent. Marcus Morris, another 3 from the same spot. Jeez, man. Porzingis misses again. Offensive rebound. Looked like it was Finney Smith. Thank you. Good job by Finney Smith. The lead is still only 8 after 2 threes in a row by Marcus Morris. He's just sitting on that corner again. That's too easy, Kleba. What are you doing? What are you doing? Hardaway Jr. trying to work on a double team. Basket short. No good. It looks like it's a loose ball foul. It looks like a loose ball foul. Porzingis got fouled there trying to go for the offensive board. I don't know what you're doing here. Oh, I don't know. I get that you have to play through the contact there, Kleba, but I don't know. There was a bit of an elbow extension by Kawhi Leonard. That's just a veteran move, so it is what it is. Take the 3, Kleba. Yes! Yes! Let's go, Maxey! Let's go, Maxey! That's another big-time 3 for Dallas. They have tied their team high with 18 threes. Oh. Come on, Maxey. What are you doing, dude? You just had him. Come on, man. 3 hours into this stream of watching a critical Game 3 of the Dallas Mavericks and Los Angeles Clippers, we still got 5 people in the chat. Shout out to y'all for hanging with me watching some NBA basketball. If you are new to the flavor of my channel with the, with the weird fandom between the Eagles and Dallas Mavericks, I appreciate the subscription. So we're going to get into this. If y'all want a Porzingis film room tomorrow, let me know. If y'all want a Porzingis film room, then let me know. I'll show you why he's not the guy for Luka. This game shows it. This is just another example that, he's not that guy. So here we go. Yeah. The Clippers are trying to intensify on defense here. Yeah, they got Rondo in Luka's face right now. They're not giving them the switch on the screen. Why would you pass that, Luka? They just – this is what I don't understand. Porzingis oh, my God, man. They don't work together. They don't work together. That's another bad turnover. Hardaway Jr. bringing the ball up, gets it back out to Luka. Luka one-on-one. Kawhi Leonard, top of the key. Screen coming. There's the switch. Rondo on him now. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Luka working inside, off the floater, and forces a foul. There we go. Come on, Luka. This is your time, man. You need to explode. We need you, man. Let's go. Make both these free throws right here. You want it, Thomas? All right. All right. I'm going over this game again. Come on, Luka. I'll go over. I'll go over this game again, and y'all see. Y'all see, because it's just no. Porzingis just doesn't work. He doesn't. He doesn't. He takes the three as too much of a priority, which throws the chemistry off between him and Luka as Luka misses both of his free throws. Oh my goodness, man. Unreal. 3:38 left in the fourth here. Kawhi on the drive, kick out. Morris in the corner again. That's his spot. Why are you leaving him open? Oh, man, dude. Yeah, good. Shut your mouths. Shut your mouths. Y'all drop. You know what? I can't stand the Clippers, dude. I can't. Y'all are too cocky. Too damn cocky. That's all you did all night, Marcus Morris. That's all you did all night. So now you want to be up. Now you want to try and be up on your game, pointing at the bench. That's all you did all night. Clippers are all bark and no bite. No, this game's not over yet. It is not over yet. There's still 3.5 minutes left. I'm not calling it over. It ain't over until it's over. The Clippers are the worst team in the league at closing out games. It's not over. This game's not over. The Clippers have done this before, and then they'll choke the lead. They've done this before. They've done this before. Yeah, exactly. They're Hollywood. They're the frauds of Los Angeles. LA is for the Lakers, not the Clippers. Yeah. All bark and no bite. It ain't over till it's over, guys. It ain't over till it's over. All right, here we go. 3.5 minutes left in the game. The Clippers are up 11. Luka with the ball top of the key. Oh, that's just such a stupid pass, Kleba. What are you doing? Such a stupid pass. Three minutes left. Kawhi working off. Rondo thinking three here. No good. It's short. Ball deflected, and that's going to be Mavericks ball. And Marcus Morris might have fouled out again. Marcus might have fouled out again. That's over the back. That's over the back. Why is he crying? Oh my God, they're literally challenging this. They're literally challenging this. That's blatantly obvious. Chat, that is blatantly obvious. You can't tell me, chat, that that's not an over the back foul. That's over the back. You can't tell me. Unbelievable. How is that being challenged? Really? Chat, y'all gotta let me know. Is that over the back? That's over the back. That's clearly over the back. Unbelievable. How the hell is that challenged? That's such a clown move, dude. Marcus Morris fouled out again. That's why he's crying. He's crying because he doesn't want to foul out again. That's definitely an over the back. Unbelievable. Yes. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. It's over the back. Here's the replay right here. Ball bounces. Luka's going to get it. Yeah. 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 Morris is trying to go for the rebound with one hand leaning into the body of Luka. That's an over the back. That's an over the back. And it's confirmed he fouled out. Thank you. Thank you. Good job, referees. Thank you. That's an over the back. He fouled out, clearly. Sit your ass down, big mouth. Sit your ass down, big mouth. All right, Luka, can we put our free throw in, please? Thank you. Now, this is important here. This is important. The Clippers are in the penalty. Oh, that's not good. Oh, man. Come on, Luka. You got to make your free throws. 2:40 left in the game. Clippers are up 10. Mavericks can come back here, but they can't let Kawhi or Paul George hurt them here. You can't let them beat you. Paul George for three. That's short. Yes, there's the strip here. Mavs coming the other way. Fast break opportunity. Porzingis wide open for three. Brick. 2 minutes left in the game. Another corner three. Reggie Jackson. Yes. Oh, my God. Come on. Why are you letting them shoot from the same spot? Luka for three. Luka answers right back. The lead is back down to 10. Time's running out, though. Time is running out. Wow. Where's the foul? Where's the foul? Where's the foul there? Luka took Hardaway out of the game by holding on to the ball too long and not swinging it. That's one of the reasons they lost tonight. I don't know, Eddie. I'm going to have to disagree there. I get where you're going on that premise on holding on to the ball too long. I get that. But when you're dishing it to your teammates and they're not making their shots, that puts you in a mode like I have to take the game over. So I think Luka was looking for his own baskets at that point because they went ice cold in stretches of the second and third quarter, and that's what's led to Luka holding on to the ball a little more. As he hits another three. Luka, you are disgusting, man. Are you kidding me? Unbelievable. I don't know, man. This is not looking good. Mavs are still down 9, though. Oh, my God, dude. Porzingis is a disaster. Porzingis is an absolute disaster. That's an absolute disaster. So Luka did not take Hardaway out of the game, in my opinion. Hardaway, I don't know. There's like every time when Luka was off the floor and he was on the bench, there was too much confusion in the second unit to what the plan of attack was on offense. I'm not blaming Luka for that, because that second unit, when Hardaway was still out there and Finney Smith was still out there, and then you put in Jalen Brunson and Josh Richardson, they didn't know how to put the game in their hands. So I'm not agreeing that Luka took Hardaway out of the game. And Porzingis was in this game for too damn long. Porzingis was a massive liability. Luka misses from outside there. It was about a 30-footer, clanked off the back of the rim. Yeah, I think this is it for Dallas, man. I think this is it for Dallas. Yeah, I think they're officially done here. Under 40, yeah, 40 seconds left. They're down 10. Yeah, we took an L. We took an L here. All right, man. Appreciate it, Eddie, for you hanging out with me, my guy. I appreciate it, man. I'll see you later. I'm sure I'll catch some of y'all on Sunday for Game 4. You already know I'm going to be streaming that. Hit the like, drop a subscribe for me. If you are new, yeah. Oh, I'm picking on him. I'm not trying to pick on Porzingis, but his performance is horrendous. It was horrendous. He was a liability on both ends. Porzingis was a liability on both ends of the floor. One of the reasons Dallas was so successful in Game 1 and Game 2 is that they went to a smaller ball approach, and KP wasn't on the floor as much in critical moments. Yeah, that's what happened here. That's what happened here. Damn, man. Luka, that's it. That's fine. That's so I mean that's the biggest difference here. So I mean so Dallas officially lost the game. It was 118 to 108. They lost by 10. It's all good. I'm fine with that. When you allow one of the star players on the other team to go 13 to 17 from the field and score 36 points, you're most likely going to lose unless it's them doing all the damage. But they still allowed Paul George to get 26 or 28 and shoot 11 of 18. It was just bad defense all around. And part of that was having Porzingis on the court too much. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. I'm all right. It's fine. Dallas did all they could. Or not Dallas. Luka. Luka did all he could. I'm not putting any blame on Luka for this game other than his free throw shooting because it was horrendous. Other than Luka's free throw shooting, he was fantastic. He shot I don't know where you can put blame on him. There's no blame to put on Luka for this game other than his free throws. His free throw shooting was pathetic. He was under 60%. All right, Big Play Slay, appreciate you, man. Catch you next time. But I need to get this out of the way. As Dallas loses, so there we go. Let me bring this up here. LAC 118. I had a caps lock on, so here we go. LAC 118, Dallas 108. Luka had 44, 9, 9. Here y'all go. There's the result there. All right. Read that out. Other than his free throw shooting, this game is not Luka's fault. I'm not putting this on Luka at all. I'm not. Look at the box score. Finney-Smith didn't show up. Finney-Smith didn't show up. All right, here we go. Here we go. I'll do y'all one better so I can get this out of the way. I'm going to get this out of the way. This is not on Luka. Y'all need to see the box score, people. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here's the box score. Y'all see it? Here we go. Let's zoom in a little bit more. There's your starters. What's the problem here? What's the problem here, Dallas fans? Where are my Mavs fans at? What's the problem here? Porzingis in 33 minutes gives you 9 points and 3 rebounds. 9 points in 33 minutes. You are absolutely and definitively a liability. KP should not be getting that many minutes. I'm sorry. No. When you're going to play that bad, 34 minutes, 3 of 10 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3, you're garbage. Absolute garbage. He was terrible on defense, fouling smaller guards when he didn't need to. Get your hands straight up in their face. Porzingis was the biggest liability on this team. No excuses. Porzingis had no excuses to play this bad. A -9. Nine Ink's going, I haven't seen you this mad before. Yeah. Well, okay. So the Landon Dickerson reaction, that was more of an impulse reaction. This is an impulse. This performance by Porzingis is not impulse whatsoever, because this is in 34 minutes worth of game time. This is 34 minutes of playoff basketball. And this is the best that you can give me as a 7'3" center. Porzingis is garbage. I'm sorry. He's absolute garbage. He might, it wouldn't, I don't even know if it would have mattered if he wasn't on the floor like he was in the last series. I don't know if it would have mattered. Give me, like this. I don't understand, everybody. I don't. Where does it make sense to put Dwight Powell on the floor for only 3 minutes, Rick Carlisle? Why does Dwight Powell get only 3 minutes? When you know Porzingis isn't giving you anything at all, when he's not giving you anything in the low post, when he's not giving you anything as an aggressive power big man, when there's no interior presence, why is guys like Dwight Powell getting only 3 minutes? When you know Dwight has a chemistry with Luka to work in the paint, off of screens, alley-oop opportunities. This is inexcusable. Porzingis was the biggest liability in this game, followed by Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith was pathetic. This is why I don't trust him on a game-to-game basis, because he's too inconsistent. He's too inconsistent. Finney-Smith was one of those 3-point contributors in the first 2 games. He fails to show up. He only gives you a little bit of defense. 7 rebounds. That's nice. That's fine and dandy. But 6 points in 38 minutes? No. Finney-Smith is a reason they lost. Porzingis is a reason they lost. Rick Carlisle's bench rotation is a reason they lost. Josh Richardson was useless. 4 points in 16 minutes, a minus 13. Jalen Brunson, a minus 19. I can't put a legitimate finger. I can't put a legitimate finger on anybody else that showed up to help Luka, other than in the first quarter. I can't put a finger on anybody else that helped Luka this game. I can't. Do y'all see it in the box score? Because I don't. The proof's right here. If you guys are seeing something that I didn't, then show it. This is the truth. This is the absolute truth. Kristaps Porzingis is not the center that Luka Doncic needs as his number 2. Here's another example of it right here. Seriously. Unbelievable. Luka gave Porzingis his opportunities this game. This is where trust is lost. This is where chemistry is lost. When you as a player who is depended on by other teammates to help them along and win basketball games, this is where you as a player need to show up when other players are counting on you, when your teammates are counting on you. This was KP's opportunity in another big playoff game to do something. And he was inconsistent once again. Because we're too busy wanting to stick outside the three-point line and run the perimeter. Any chance he got, he went outside. The closest I seen him get to the interior of the paint was for some post work with offensive rebounds or even coming in late for a defensive rebound. All of his baskets were either threes or back down fadeaways. How do you think Luka feels when he's trying to distribute the ball to a 7'3" center that has or has had the talent to be a unicorn in this game, and this is the best you can do? You know what? I don't even need to do a breakdown of this, because breaking it down is only going to further prove my point, and I don't think I need to go further into it at all. This game was another prime example that Porzingis is not the guy for Luka. He needs a more impactful traditional big man. And because the Mavericks themselves are at the void of those kinds of playmakers, Boban's not. Yeah, right, Tone. Yeah, we did speak too soon. I actually thought at one point there was 3.5 minutes left. Yeah. So there was Tone. So there was 3.5 minutes left in the game. We were down 8. I thought we had a chance. Luka made 2 ridiculous 3-pointers. He was forcing fouls, but when it came time where he wanted to try and rely on Porzingis to help make a difference and to kind of show the unicorn that he is for his size, to have a good stroke of a jump shot, he didn't show up. Every shot, if you go back and watch this game, every shot that Porzingis took was either a back down fadeaway mid-range, a pull-up mid-range shot, trying to arc it off of the glass in a corner, or 3. Did you see Porzingis at any point try to drive the ball? when Luka gave him his chances. It's not like Porzingis barely touched it this game. It's not like Porzingis barely touched it this game. He had 10 field goal attempts. He had 10 field goal attempts. 4 of those were threes. That's a problem. Why is it that a 7'3" center, who, I get it, he was a unicorn at one point, but he's not that guy anymore because he has plastic knees and he's afraid to get hurt again? That is where I have an issue. I want a guy who's confident. I want a guy who's not afraid of getting injured. I want a guy that's going to put his body out there on the line to help his teammates win basketball games. Where on earth do you think that Porzingis needs more time to gel with Luka when he gives you this kind of performance in a playoff game, getting 34 minutes and giving you 9 points with 3 rebounds? 3. 1 was offensive. Excuse me, 2. You can't tell me otherwise. Kristaps Porzingis is not the big Luka needs. And Mavericks fans need to come to grips with that realization. They need to come to it. I'm tired of this kind of inconsistency. I'm tired of asking the question when Kristaps is on the court. I'm tired of asking this question to myself. Is he hurt or not? Half the time, Kristaps plays hurt. He doesn't play aggressive. He doesn't play to his size. He doesn't drive the ball. Like, I get that you're 7'3". You have a nice wingspan. You can work smaller guys off the dribble if you want. He has the athleticism. He chooses not to use it because he's always afraid that as soon as he gets lift off of his bad knee, that it's going to give out on him. Is that the kind of player that we need to have on the court for Luka to gel with when he's out there dropping 44 points, 44, 9, and 9 in a playoff game? That is the 3rd 40-point game in 9 playoff games in Luka's career. That's what I see him doing. What is Porzingis doing? Absolutely nothing. He had his chances, and he blew it. Porzingis got too many minutes tonight. He was a liability. He was clogging the offensive consistency of when the Mavericks once again hit almost 20 3-pointers as a team. There was too much situational confusion because Luka is trying to get Porzingis active. He's trying to implement him into the game. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah. Porzingis is not the big. You can't have a center that is scared to live in the paint. Where on earth is it okay for a guy 7'3" to have 3 rebounds in 34 minutes? Think about that. A center to have 3 rebounds in 34 minutes. Let's go to the other side. Let's go to the other side of this box score right now. Let's go and find Ivica Zubac. Where's Zubac in the bench? Look at. Okay, so Zubac only played 11 minutes, but he had 3 rebounds. I can live with that. I'm fine with that. In such a short amount of time. Where are the other bigs? Where are the other bigs? Paul George had 7. Who else? Where are the other bigs? So, I mean, look at. Cousins didn't play. Look at. This is hilarious. This is hilarious. Okay, Zubac got only 11 minutes. He didn't offer the Clippers much. That's fine. But Zubac played 3 times less than Porzingis in this game and still got the same amount of rebounds. Where on earth is that okay for a former All-Star in Kristaps Porzingis to give you that? Where is that okay? It's not. There's two key issues that I have. There's two key issues I have to this game, and I'm going to close this out because I'm exhausted in my rant, and I don't want to exhaust you guys too. But that's a part of the passion that I have for basketball and wanting my team to be smart and win games the right way. These are the two biggest things. Key players disappearing. Finney Smith in 38 minutes gives you 6 points. He disappeared. Maxi Kleber showed up again consistently. I'm not mad at him. He was 4 of 7 from 3. Hardaway Jr. disappeared. But those two disappearances between Finney Smith and Hardaway are because Porzingis got too many minutes. Porzingis should have been around 26 minutes. I don't know where in the right mind of Rick Carlisle that he thought keeping KP out there as long as he was okay. I don't see it. I don't see it. He didn't have it. Dwight Powell gets 3 minutes. Really? I liked Cauley-Stein on the floor better than KP. Porzingis had 3 fouls. So did Cauley-Stein. Cauley-Stein in 14 minutes gave me 4 rebounds. That's okay, so that's point 1. Man. Yeah, shout out to Jalen Brunson as well. I'm okay with the way Jalen played, even though he didn't really offer anything on the defensive end because he was a minus 19. He's got to clean that up. He's one of the only guys that I can depend on this bench, even though Rick Carlisle doesn't dig deep into his bench anymore because it's been consecutive as of late that where we see guys like Boban not play, where we see Trey Burke not play, But the idea here, the idea that Rick Carlisle is doing is he's trying to keep his 3-point shooters on the court for as long as possible. And when a guy like Porzingis, who's supposedly the second star, is playing this bad, where Luka is trying to invest his time and, to try and implement Porzingis into the offense, and he keeps letting him down, that's where that takes guys like Hardaway out of the game. That's where it takes guys like Finney Smith out of the game because those two should be the only two that are sitting around the 3-point line. I don't want Porzingis out there. Where did Porzingis work the best? Go back and look at game 1 and game 2 when he was working from the corner. The only time where I was okay with Porzingis being outside around the 3-point line when he was sitting in the corner, when there was ball movement around the top end of the perimeter, where guys like Luka are working, Hardaway were working, Finney Smith, these guys are getting good ball movement in here, attracting the defense, bringing them away from the low post, bringing them away from the paint. So what does a guy in Porzingis do? He just cuts underneath. He's an open man, gets his big wingspan up, looking for the ball, getting easy dunks underneath. You didn't see any of that tonight. You didn't see any of it. Because in my opinion, I don't think the Clippers did anything different defensively. I don't think they did. I don't know, man. Yeah, infamous 2K. Lindy, I said Mavs and 4. Y'all, I know, man. I know. Well, the box score is up right here. So if you want somebody to trash, there's your man. I'm putting this on Porzingis. I'm putting this on Porzingis. I'm putting this on Rick Carlisle. This you can't explain this to me any different. The proof was on the court tonight. Porzingis was the biggest liability for the Dallas Mavericks. He was the biggest liability. The only other thing I'll say to close out, so I don't carry this on too long, the other Achilles heel that the Mavericks did not get rid of, you need to make your free throws. There's a reason why free throws are called free throws. I'm going to zoom in. Here we go. I'm going to end on this. Where is it? It's not showing me now. Where is it? Can't see it. My bad. Look at right here. When is it okay as a team to shoot 67% from the free throw line? What are we doing? Clippers, on the other hand, 95. They missed 1 in 18 attempts. The Mavericks, 18 attempts. Missed 6. So in missing free throws, I'm looking at you, Luka. I'm looking at Luka here. Why the hell is it okay, Luka, for you to miss 6 of your 13 free throws? Why is that okay? That's what I need to know. That's what I need to know. But that's the funny part, though. That is the funny part. That's the only thing I can blame on Luka right now. Other than that, he had 5 turnovers, which is way too many. Luka is at his best when he's under 4. If Luka is under 4 turnovers, then he's a little more efficient. But he was still a +3. Luka was the only starter other than Finney-Smith that was positive in plus-minus. And I don't even agree with Finney-Smith being a +5 because he was a magician on the offensive end. Disappearing act. This is just stupid, dude. I don't know. This is what drives me nuts. Yeah, we'll bounce back. We'll bounce back. We'll be all right. We'll bounce back when Porzingis gets fewer minutes. The most minutes I'm giving Porzingis next game is 27. 26 or 27 minutes. Give that time to somebody else. Give that time to Dwight Powell. That's gonna want to cut to the rim instead of sitting around the three-point line. Give that time to Dwight Powell. Give that time to Boban. Somebody. Porzingis don't deserve it right now. He needs to get off the court. But I carried my rant, man. I carried my rant a little longer than I wanted to, but this is just ridiculous to me. This is the player of the game. In this loss, Dallas Mavericks, MFFL's out there. There's your player of the game. You can thank Porzingis for losing. I'm sorry, that's the God's truth. You can thank Porzingis for losing. Unbelievable. But that'll do it for me, y'all. We carried this almost 4 hours. We watched a tough game. It was a tough game. The Clippers just had everything falling for them, especially from mid-range. Kawhi Leonard was getting what he wanted. Paul George for a stretch was getting what he wanted. There was a lack of defense. There was a lack of defense on the three-point shot at times. It was too common. Man, I'm defeated, y'all. I'm defeated, but that's not it. We're not out of this. We're not out of this yet. So that'll do it for me. You can catch me on Sunday for Game 4. I'll be streaming that one as well. It's another late game. It's at 9:30. But thankfully, I have off for Memorial Day, so I can do the entire game. What else? I guess I'll have some different stuff this weekend. I may want to try a sneaker collection stream or something like that. I know Infamous 2K. You were one that was curious on my collection of sneakers and stuff like that. Get some different things in here. Um, I may do a film breakdown on how this game went. I don't know. I don't know if I want to do. I'm not sure yet if I want to do that. I may rewatch the game, and see, and see what happened, why Dallas disappeared from 3-point shooting for too long of a stretch. I may do that. I'm not sure yet, but I'll keep you all posted. So that's going to do it for the stream, y'all. I appreciate those that have hung out with me for really an awful long time. Didn't think it was going to carry to 4 hours, but it is what it is. Shout out to Tone to Shields coming in here late. Always good to have you hanging out with me, man. Y'all are killing it for what you do. Sixers, I think, play tomorrow. So good luck to y'all for game 3. Shout out to shout out to Nine Inks. Shout out to Thomas Jones, Eddie Blanks, Big Play Slay, Bobby Philly fan, a new subscriber. Shout out to you. Joey Shakes checking in at one point. Shout out to my guy over there. Shout out to Gavin Diego, a new face in the chat at one point. Shout out to all my subscribers, really. You made it a hell of a stream for me. Thank you. Even though we didn't get the win tonight, we still fought. Luka was unbelievable. He's just still breaking records at 22 years old, man. One more time for y'all. Drop that in. Luka Doncic did all he could and had no help. No help again for Luka. That's just the moral of this game. Luka had no help. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. I appreciate y'all coming out. So I'm sick of repeating myself, but I seem to have, because I don't know. I don't know where I could go as far as closing the stream other than just shutting it down. But I appreciate everybody hanging out with me, and yeah, we'll bounce back. I'm not worried. But that's going to do it. This has been Lindy Endzone for the touchdown, taking the lead for the Eagles one video at a time, and draining buckets for the Dallas Mavericks. We hit a new high, 23 pointers, 23s, 51% from 3. Historic, absolutely historic. But wasn't enough to get the win because Porzingis was a liability. So, all right, y'all. Take care of yourselves. Bleed green. Hashtag MFFL. Look out for one another. And I'll see you next time. See ya.